That was a
lot.
That was big.
Yeah, that was a lot. Yeah.
Big.
That was almost.
Sorry about that. Sometimes.
You're bringing us in a big way.
Yeah,
I think you're ready for your Vegas show.
That about you.
It's not. It's off strip. Let's be clear.
Well, indeed.
We still have the background from. Well, maybe you want that.
Son of a bitch. I don't want that. I want.
Is that Warcraft?
It
Yep.
is. Not probably. It is.
It was. I needed.
It was Warcraft 3.
Speaking of which, that game's a fucking disaster.
Oh, that remaster they did.
Oh yeah. They didn't remaster shit.
$40 for a buggy piece of shit that looks.
Is that the one they offered
Heavy
people
air
money
quotes
back?
on the remaster.
Did they?
Yeah, they've been. Well, people have been trying to get their money back.
I was gonna say I would be very surprised if Blizzard offered a damn thing back.
I'd be surprised if they gave up.
They're real
kicking
shitty
and
these
screaming.
days.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're not doing well anymore.
Yeah.
Poor Blizzard.
They're not the unbeatable.
Is that because of being? Did they buy someone or did someone buy
Activision
them?
purchased them
Oh, that's what it
Yeah,
is.
and I think a lot of the original people left.
in wake of Activision?
Same
Well,
with
I think a lot of people
BioWare.
were let go.
Well, yeah, they're not.
Oh,
there.
when Activision moved in, there was a ton of layoffs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They called it a restructuring.
right.
That was buying the competition. Let's be honest. That's exactly what buying those titles, the intellectual property,
Well,
and saying, "Fuck you guys."
but what did Activision have
We're
that
done.
competed against Blizzard shit though?
They just produced a lot of stuff. They just published a lot of stuff for a long time.
So
I
yeah,
thought
that's why I
Activision
don't
and
get why
Blizzard
they
were
would.
partnered, or at least related, for a long time.
It's called Activision Blizzard now, but that's because Blizzard is their biggest property. They just simply.
I thought that happened years ago, though.
I think it was only about a year ago.
I'm on drugs, apparently.
Oh, you're getting into
They,
character.
they might have had intermediate steps.
Nothing wrong with
Before
being
they-
on drugs.
But you may be
I'm not judging.
you may be crazy.
I'm judging.
Oh,
I'm judging a bit. All right, guys. Hey, what happened last week?
What's happening? I got nothing.
Hey, what happened last week?
I made some mistakes.
I feel like a lot of people made a series of mistakes last week.
Oh God, you are absolutely right. They bought him in 2013.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Anyway,
We're old, so time moves differently for us.
A lot quicker.
Also, there's whole gaps missing because of the dementia.
Well, that.
Where am I?
You've got something.
so this,
Grandpa, you got something on your head again.
I
I'll-
smell the poop again.
God.
You gotta be careful. I kind of have to poop.
I don't know. It's one of these things where I don't have to tell the
Oh,
You do
the
it.
thing.
I was gonna do it anyway.
Oh, okay.
That's fine. I'll try anyway. Feel free to jump in. So we started out in the library. We talked with Adris, and he was going to keep doing research while we went to go help our good buddy Keen with something.
Yes.
That was my fault.
We did check in with the next day. We checked in with the guard.
As we
captain.
get to the parts that are your fault, go ahead and claim it.
Yeah.
Everybody, I feel, will speak up at least once.
We talked to the guard captain for a bit. They tried to kill the prisoner, I guess. Like, they sent a chump in to try to kill him. It failed. They are going to transfer him to the city jail, and the guard captain said we could not be a part of that. I offered us to try to help. But so then we went over to talk to Keen. He had his good buddy, Captain Smollett, with an umlaut.
I remember what that was again.
Who is
Because it's Captain
shady as
Smollett with an asshole.
who and Ori thought he was a trustworthy fellow, but he he had 5 teeth and 3 of them were gold.
Well, Ori couldn't
And,
figure out when to roll Inspire or Inspect or whatever.
Insight.
So, insight. Thank you.
Yeah.
That one hurt me last week.
I did roll. I rolled poorly.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, you rolled No, we did it.
I gave the full experience the whole
Like
resolution.
a minute after we told him our rolls, Phil's like, I got a 15 for.
No, he didn't even do that. He's like, so insight.
That's right. We love you, Phil.
I was very tired last week.
Okay. Continue.
So the captain, Jussie Smollett, wanted us to go to steal some shit from Medina Guard's version of Vegas, which is this really shitty area that's like gambling and drugs like den. Mike kind of described it as somewhat being like a seedy areas of Tokyo, like really crowded buildings.
Lower income parts of Hong Kong, stuff like that.
Yeah, like much more crowded than you'd find in the U.S. for the
very
most part.
densely.
Yeah. So we found the place we needed to go. Thanks to some excellent charm work by Ori, we got past the first two guards and smoked them out.
That was my fault.
No, that was fine. This is where I fucked up by asking the guards to tell us where the good stuff was. Because we're supposed to be finding the vault. The guards very helpfully told us where to go. We went there. It was the drug cutting den. Not where we wanted to go.
It's all perspective, man.
Yeah, so we killed a bunch of guards. We did not kill the half naked women cutting the drugs. Fortunately, they ran away.
Well, we're mostly naked, but yeah.
Right. Wearing underwear. Like just the bottoms, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway. I
mean, you can see lab, but...
My magic got a bit wild right there.
Oh, yeah.
Got a bit
Duncan
wild.
had a bit of a control issue there for a bit, but it actually didn't matter because nobody
No, it
fucked
didn't
up
turn out that
anyway.
bad,
so
actually.
Ori canceled it halfway. Yeah, you canceled it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
At some point.
Anyway, we left one guard alive, and he told us we were in way the wrong fucking place. So, Ori turned into a rat, I believe, to go scout,
He did.
and we decided we were going to go back and ask.
Y'all
the
got
high
bored
guard.
like 7-year-olds waiting for the
We waited
bus.
like 3 seconds. And we're like, all right, let's go do something. So we went and talked to the high guards who pointed us in the correct direction. We eventually found a big-ass warehouse with a back that had like kind of a gated-off area. We heard a guard yelling at someone and heard a stupid Midwest accent responding and correctly interpreted that Ori had been found and bashed over the head by a beer bottle. So Crucible cast Hold Person on the guard, which stopped that guard, and then for some reason we put a bar of soap in his mouth.
And you tied him up.
And we tied him up.
Made a great deal of sense to me at the time.
I mean, he can't talk, so we could have used like a rag or something too.
I like the part at which everything gets a little less than an Emmy. Yeah, that's right. We'll call that your bad. Go ahead and claim it.
Right.
So we, I believe it was Ori and Duncan snuck into the warehouse and started sneaking down the stairs.
Because we're not so sneaky, the two of us.
Right,
Yeah.
And I don't remember.
He's covered in metal, and you're made of
And I
metal.
made a
I don't remember why I decided we needed to go in, but we did.
because I was giving you.
Oh, that's right. Because I had a
Obscure-
very, very poor.
I made you. He was trying to give you like sign language.
Yeah.
And I made you roll inside.
I rolled like
and
2.
you did terribly. So you're like, I'll go inside.
Yeah, like he pointed to the door. I guess that's what he wants me to do.
I guess I'm walking in.
Yeah. So I opened the door and was immediately spotted with an incredibly poor stealth roll.
I think just to dole out the blame here, I think you should claim that you did a terrible job.
Oh, it was
with
horrible.
charades.
It was horrible.
Okay.
All right, everybody's been blamed.
Because I believe maybe you had to roll with like disadvantage because it was so bad.
It's all right. My insight's like not great anyway. So, and then as soon as I walked in the door, basically, a mysterious person who we have not met, who is probably not Lord Ethan, yelled, "Who the fuck are you?"
Okay. So
Cliffhanger.
let's go ahead and place the peeps. So you were out here, Crucible. Joe, you were just inside
Yeah,
the
I
door.
was the furthest away from any. Well, no, the guys that were already walking. Down
And do you
the
remember
stairs.
who was first down the stairs and who was second?
I believe I was first down the stairs, I believe.
Okay. Because the nature of these stairs...
Had we made it all the way down the stairs?
Nope, you were... They do start 10 feet back, so you're probably... I mean, you have mostly cover at where you're standing at this point, you know what I mean?
So they can see into the room.
Down the stairs, they can see down the stairs, and they can... You know how it is, the stairs that start sort of in the middle of a room, they're just like...
Going down?
Yeah, they're like...
So their head's high enough, they can probably see.
Yeah, they can
what's
see
going
up,
on. Okay.
but it'd be pretty easy for to just duck down and be out of sight.
What's right in front of me?
Shelves.
Okay, I didn't really remember that.
Go ahead and roll perception.
I am so good at that.
Everyone?
Everyone except... Well, Crucible can roll it too. Crucible, yours is at disadvantage, however, since you're not in there.
6.
Perception's +5 now, I think.
25.
+5.
I am never making a character that does not have proficiency in perception
14
ever again.
It's surprising how infrequent you actually get proficiency in perception.
I'm going to make a background.
14.
Just with that.
Oh, I should have one
8.
more prepared third level. I realize now.
Obviously, I ducked down right away.
13,
'cause I got
8,
8.
6.
6.
There's a
What was
shelf
yours,
in front of
Ori?
me.
25.
25. All right.
25.
Sees everything.
Yeah, you have no idea who's yelling at you. You have no idea. None of you are. You all just heard a voice, and you just kind of freeze.
I'm a little confused right now because I had a hard time dealing with Crucible. I don't know who's yelling at me.
Ori.
Yep.
Ori.
Hey, Ori.
So down the shelf, a ways, rounding basically the back end of this shelf, right? There's a guy that you catch staring directly at Joe. Now you can see with that 25, he has not noticed you or Duncan yet. He has no concept of it. He just sees Joe with the door open. They had previously called, "Why is the door open?"
Oh, that's what you were trying to tell me, to close the door, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you were outside at the time,
Yep.
and that would have been...
Yep.
I don't know how that would have gone, because you would have been totally separated from...
Is he alone?
As
would've
best
gone
you
better
can
than
see.
this.
Actually, with your perception, I'll give you more of the room. Okay? So these shelves... There's 3, right, butted up against each other with 5-foot difference, right? And then there's kind of a big open area over this way. And you can hear a bunch of people working over here, but you cannot see anybody. Okay?
Okay.
Along the exterior wall, just out here, there's an open area somewhere.
Can I tell how high the shelves are?
Tall.
Much taller than me.
Yes.
Okay.
They are a story and a half.
Okay.
So
15 feet.
yeah. It's like the industrial shelving where there's like a shelf and then 4 feet of space and then a shelf. You know what I mean?
How do they operate these without forklifts?
Mage hand? I don't know. Flight? What do you a pulley system with a dwarf?
Levitate. They just use the levitate spell.
They take a halfling and just chuck him. Or somebody jumps really high. Who knows?
So I suppose I would try to charm person on him.
Is that close enough?
30 feet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that is not within 30 feet.
Okay. I didn't. Where exactly is he?
There. All the way at the bottom.
So you were up here.
Oh, okay.
He is down here.
Down there. I can't see that space unless I stand up. Okay, well,
That's because the TV's not there.
I know. I'm sorry.
Move it. I'm not stopping you.
Yeah, we'd have to move the camera too. It's okay.
No, it's fine.
They'll
Move the
No-
TV over to the other
no
side.
worries.
Here.
It's fine. It's
It's
fine.
fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
There, I moved it.
Yeah, that fucking made a difference.
There, I moved it.
Oh, look, I can see the whole thing now.
Yep. There it goes. Wow, that could take an eye out.
My doctor tomorrow's going to ask me where that bruise came from. I'm going to say,
Your lover.
I'm going to say my
It's
boyfriend
me.
beats me. He's German. He'll understand.
I feel like if anybody would.
He goes, oh, yeah, the Schadenfreude. Yeah.
Ah, yes. Mr. Smack and Tickle.
All right. So what I am going to do on my turn is I'm going to attempt to sneak down between the shelves.
Okay.
As far as my movement will allow, I think that's 6 spaces because I think it's 30 feet.
Yep, roll stealth. Is stealth, if you're stealthing, does that cut movement?
No,
I don't
but
think
you
so.
can't dash. Stuff.
Yeah, I know that.
Oh, where's this guy? Is that where Stephanie is right now?
No, right.
All the way at the bottom.
Oh, down there. Oh, I couldn't see
Because
because
the base
Little
speed-
brown square.
I couldn't see because the TV's here and not there.
The movement is based off of walking speed.
Bars, call the police now.
You can probably make it to within 30 feet.
I just want to go 30 feet. It's fine.
Okay.
And yeah, the stealth check there was a dirty 20.
All right. You feel fairly confidently in your stealthiness. The shelves are very full. It's hard to see through them. This guy was very focused on Joe, and Joe, quite frankly, he got a thick ass. So.
Ulce's
I
eyes.
am as God made me.
God and that surgeon from Taiwan.
Don't be thick though.
Hey, I don't fault anybody for getting cosmetic surgery, by the way. This is part of my cyberpunk dream. If you have decided that you need to look or feel differently, go for it, homie.
Maybe don't get it so much that it's like makes it, because I saw a thing on Reddit of someone who like goes to conventions and is famous, I guess, who got an ass extension, I guess. I don't know how to describe it. It's like 6 asses worth of ass on her.
Yeah, but
And I'm like-
that's somebody's fetish, dude. That doesn't matter.
Yes, and maybe that's exactly how she wants to look.
Yeah.
But how does she get through doors? How does she sit in a regular seat? How does she get in a car? Like,
Homie, I'm all about transhumanism. Upload my fucking shit to the internet. I do not care. I am on the opposite side. There is never somebody walk up to me with a goddamn robot arm and a cat face. Go for it, homie.
yeah, and
You don't have to fuck him. Who cares?
no, that's not necessarily where I was going with it.
It was kind of where you were going.
No, but it's like her life has to be rough. Honestly, that's where I was going.
Well, she got to buy 2 seats
You
on the
gotta buy a whole
fucking airplane.
goddamn row on the airplane. Anyway, sorry.
That's an interesting conversation to
I'm
have,
sorry.
sir. I'm like, oh shit, are we going there? Let's do this.
I had trouble walking and it hurt my back, so I'd have some taken off.
Some ass removal.
Did I not say 911?
Oh,
Did I just
ass?
say 911?
I'm sorry.
What?
Yeah.
Bart is saying that he's ready, so he can just do it in one digit.
Okay, gotcha. That makes sense.
He's got his finger
You are
over the
that
button.
far. This person starts walking towards.
Have I noticed him?
No,
Okay.
because you fucked up your
The
perception.
fuck are these things?
No, you heard somebody yell,
Yeah.
and you're like stressed out about that, but you have no idea where.
I can't look left or right.
When they get okay, I'm gonna let them get to here. Now you can notice that they're coming from that direction. The person.
Oh.
Who the fuck are you?
All right, my name's Joe. Here, exterminator service. There were some rats around here.
Fucking rats! There's rats everywhere. You're a fucking rat.
Can I try to
swatting.
persuade him?
Huh?
Can I try to persuade him?
Sure. Please and thank you.
Um.
Well, I rolled well, so good luck.
Well, I got a 24.
Oh, good for you.
Hooray, paladins.
Well, it's about goddamn time. We've been wanting somebody to get down here and look at these fucking rats everywhere.
That's what I'm saying.
We had to move all the perishables to the second shelf, and it doesn't even fucking matter.
Exactly. Yeah.
Were you...
Lordy,
All right, where are the rats?
Lordy? Oh, he's just over here. Here, I'll take you to him.
Oh, okay.
No, that's okay. We already worked all that out.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, Joe would probably be like, no, thank you though.
Well,
Actually, can I roll to see how I responded?
sure. Go for it.
Thank you, friend, but I think we'll be okay.
You sure?
Yeah.
No
It was
problem.
an okay roll.
It's not a problem.
I appreciate it. We're just here to do the job, you know.
Okay, who's we? Who's the... I gotta make a proper...
Oh, sure. There's my buddy outside with me.
Oh, I just walked in and I said, "Where's the rats?"
Yeah, you would easily hear me. I'm not me.
Yeah, I heard.
I'm gonna put you on this
I'm
side too,
5
so that
feet
you're
away from
clear
you.
in...
Yeah.
in
And
What?
I imagine.
Why
am I
why am I between Joe and the guy?
just so that you're very much there.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Here is my friend. He has teleported in front of us.
No. You walked... As you said that, you walked in. That's what I assumed it was.
Okay.
And I put you on this side so that you...
It's a little narrow in here.
Can I from the other side of the shelves kind of
Look, I'll put you on this side. Who gives a shit?
I'm just giving you
Jesus
shit,
fucking
Mike.
Christ. What?
What? I'm just hitting my hammer against my
Okay.
palm
Yeah.
because I want to kill rats now.
We call him the Rat Crusher.
What were you saying, Ori?
Oh, I was gonna say, can I like part the stuff on the shelf and be like, and so that I would be visible from behind the shelf?
Sure.
Rats, yeah.
I'd be like, I just move things. Oh yeah, there's some clear damage down here. You can tell the rats have just been all over these lower layers, just gnawing on everything.
Oh, there's... I thought you said there was the...
Sometimes I forget about him. He's pretty forgettable. That's Ori.
Oh, yeah. Karen haircut. I'll get that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, out of character, I didn't mention you because you were stealthy.
All right. Well, yeah, just take a look around. Do you have chemicals? Should I tell people?
Well, Rat Crusher prefers to use his Rat Crusher.
Clink.
And I prefer to use my stabby stick. And
Is that the technical term, sir?
look, you get what you pay for, okay? We'll kill the rats. That's the important thing.
Good.
So, so I think a lot of times I noticed you got some stairs heading down. A lot of times rats like they like to congregate in lower areas.
Oh, well, that makes sense, yeah, to me.
Yeah.
But you'll have to get permission. I'll have to talk to my boss.
Oh, let me see if my friend here Ori's got something that could ask you about that.
I would use charm person on him from between there and be like, we'll see.
These are not the droids you're looking at.
We can go
We can go
downstairs.
downstairs.
All right. Oh wait, he needs to roll. Wisdom saving throw 15.
Did not pass.
You did not pass.
Oh, you don't have to trouble the boss about anything there, bud. We'll get this all taken care of real quick. We'll be in and out in a jiffy, and we'll kill the ones we find. Set up some bait that they'll take back to their nest. Should be cleared up real quick.
Some slow-acting poison.
Well,
We like to make them.
all right. I'll show you down though. There's some tricks on the stairs and whatnot.
Oh, that would be greatly appreciated. And I scooch out of the way for him. Oh, Crucible, move.
I'm rolling
Well,
perception to see if I hear
Well,
this is happening.
that is much appreciated, friendo.
Use this one.
Oh, I forgot we got one other person in our group.
10.
You probably catch some of it.
Do I know that he's
You
taking
can
him
tell
down
that
there?
they're friendly talking to this guy for some reason. You know what I mean? You can't catch his side, but you caught all their stuff. We'll say that.
Okay, great.
So I tell him, like, oh yeah, there's one more guy. I forgot about him. Duncan.
How many more guys is
That's
there?
it. Just the four of us.
Well, all right, that's fine.
Yep.
So I heard that though.
It's a good thing you're quite charming for some reason.
Sure is. Oh God, this is fantastic.
All right, so he's gonna start. He's gonna walk down.
This is how the Jedi should have done all their shit, by the way.
Yeah.
It really did. There's holes in how they. I don't want to get into it because I am a
Asshole.
the absence of a Jedi apologist. We'll call that.
So you're a Sith apologist.
No. I'm a. Why do people like Star Wars? Okay,
Can't people like some of Star Wars?
sure.
Okay.
Like Coder.
I do like Coder as well. Apparently they're remaking it. Okay, he's gonna come to the stairs. Is this your other one?
Blue guy?
Hello there. Been waiting for y'all. Where have you been? Are we going down or not?
Yeah, he's gonna show us the way down, Duncan.
Right.
Let him pass.
We were just checking out the damage on the goods in the shelving units.
Definitely signs leading down the stairs.
Oh, where are they? I can't tell.
It kind of takes a trained eye to notice them, honestly.
Oh yeah, professionals. and
Oh, can
whatnot.
I look for droppings to point out?
If you want to.
Sure, go for it.
That be survival.
If you want to.
Roll to inspect shit.
Listen,
But if there's no shit to
that's a
find,
22. That's a 22.
There's no shit on the fucking stairs.
Okay, then I won't say anything.
There's no shit on the fucking stairs.
He's charmed, Phil. I had it covered. We can say, as long as it's halfway reasonable, he's gonna go with it.
He takes the lead.
I thought maybe
and
there
he's-
would legitimately be a rat problem we could take care of for them.
No, we're not gonna take care of the rat problem.
I'm gonna get rid of this. By the way, 'cause it's not-
Or he's like, oh, we're not here to kill rats? I'm
You were
sorry.
all so convincing in your argument.
you convinced Ori there was rats.
I convinced Phil the person there was rats.
You're walking down the stairs and it's not wide. You can probably go to whatever. All right. Stop here. You have to press in on this, and he presses it on a thing in the wall, and a block, what would normally be unassuming, goes into the wall.
Oh,
Okay, now
diagonally.
we can go forward. He's careful because you never know who's gonna try to get in. It'll. They got these things set up. They're like fire breathing or whatever.
Oh, well, wow.
Oh, that's some
We-
fancy heavy duty stuff.
We had a homeless guy come in here try to sleep down here one night. Poor fucking bastard. It smelled for a week.
Yeah, I bet it won't set. I bet the rats won't set it off though, right?
Too light.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Easy done.
I bet I could walk through it, no problem.
You are not immune to fire. Mechanically, anyway. I don't know. You're made of wood.
The parts of me are wood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only the best parts.
Oh!
High five.
Oh!
Can I give you a high five? Couldn't talking about your dick. High five.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, you get downstairs, and it opens up into a room that is
Circular.
yes. Laura's not here. We can't.
I know I can't pick on her.
She's probably watching them. Is she? No, she's not.
Nuts in there.
I mean, God, what?
There are nuts in there. There are nuts.
There's nuts in there.
Bullshit.
All right. So we've got this room you walk into, yes? And it's entirely barred with.
Dots.
No, these are like
It's a series of dots on the floor.
these are like
It's
prison
safe.
bars, whatever. You know what I mean? What you were looking for, to remind you.
Is that?
Yeah.
It kind of looks like a vault.
Roll perception.
$16.
17.
23. I did all right that time.
23, 16, 17.
Phil got a 1. He's looking for rats.
You're still looking for rats, bud.
I'd be like, yeah, down like near. by
You've
the-
gone full method. You're an exterminator now.
We're owl exterminators.
God.
We're gonna do this, okay? Everyone's
I
fine with
think it's
that
the
sort of amalgamation. What was your? Sorry.
23.
Ooh, good.
17.
And yours?
16.
Okay, I don't need those. The okay, 16, 17. You two, Crucible and Joe. Back here, this is the vault. You see shells, lining, in a few different places. There's tables and chairs for counting.
Can you go right with the camera just a little bit? Thank you.
Got some chairs around this, okay? Stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks, okay? You, with your 23, you take a look around and see a door back here and a door back here that lead to separate rooms, okay?
All right.
This is even bigger than this.
Those are all shelves.
Those are all shells. Yeah, sorry. I'll do like you can't walk here or whatever. The dashed area is shells.
So I turn to our friend and say, so, looks like those bars wouldn't keep rats out. That looks like a pretty fancy area, though.
Oh, yeah.
Does that need the boss to get in there?
Yeah, I can't actually get in there even.
Okay, that's all right. I think we should be able to work around it. So,
Okay, yeah, just lay your traps or whatever.
yeah. I need to step outside for a bit, though. So, we left some equipment out.
Oh, I can walk you up. Yeah.
No, that's all right. These guys actually might have some questions for you while I'm gone. So, I know where it is. Just up the stairs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I make my exit.
He rushes your hand across your elbow. Goodbye.
Maybe we're a little too high on that persuasion.
I miss him already.
Get a magnifying glass.
He's not going to be helpful at all during this conversation or whatever.
All right, so I walked outside.
Yes. Roll stealth to not be seen by anybody else.
Okay. So I did. If you remember last week, I did get some leather put on my shoes.
Yep, you did.
Which I believe give me +3.
You're still at disadvantage, but you're +2.
I think it's 3.
3. Okay, sure. I mean, make a note of it, man. I'm not.
Okay. Well, I didn't do super 10.
Okay. You did your best.
Okay. I'm just walking outside to the outside area.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, how often do they have to bring in the exterminators for you here?
This is actually the first time.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Being down in this damp area here, you think there'd be a, underground, you think it'd be a lot of problems down here. You think you'd probably see a lot of rats running around, huh?
Right?
Or he jumps when you say that.
I mean, if there were a rat, I bet you we'd see him scurrying around inside the bars there. He'd be scurrying.
I mean, you might even see a rat running around on the other side of the bars.
I bet you there's some doors on the sides that he might come.
But he
the
might
rats
be able
might
to-
be in there.
Might be
And
able to,
come-
you know, if they ran through the bars.
I bet you're right, yeah.
I mean, those rats, they run all over the place. Through the bars, around the shelves.
I mean, they
Past
probably know
doorways.
everything that's back in there.
You know, on the other
All of
side
it.
of these bars, we'd see some rats.
He rolled a 1, guys. No.
That was for perception. Could you give him an insight chance?
Yeah. Still trying to perceive.
Okay.
Not gonna do it.
All right.
Taking a hint is part of perceiving.
Fair enough. Did you guys have anything else you wanted to ask him? The guy down there?
So you've never seen a rat down here yourself then, huh?
I'm not down here much. You know, it's mostly Lodi and his.
Yeah, it actually really kind of surprises me, you know, with the number of restaurants up above in this area. You know, some of those restaurants, they get pretty messy.
Well, the stairs the only way down here.
What? I think so. I don't know. I just work security.
Aye.
I've been down a handful of times. Clean out the homeless guy. Clean out a couple other guys. They died different though. Yeah. Well,
Right. We're just waiting for the equipment to come back down then.
alright. I won't be in your way. I'll just stand here in the corner.
Am I back up?
All right, while I'm waiting for Joe, I just walk around tapping on the wall. Just listening for rats.
You ever seen Kids in the Hall Try It Again? The sketch Try It Again. Or he he opens it. Car's not starting, hun. Better pop the hood. He goes out there and he just looks at it. Does nothing. Go ahead and try it again. How about now? Try it again. He slaps like the hood or something. Try it again. It goes through him like kicking the tire and walking around, standing, not facing the right direction, and go, try it again. Try it again.
Yeah, that pretty much describes our rat exterminating.
All right.
So I get outside.
Sure.
Okay. I pull out the. First of all, I say hello to our tied up friend. Yeah.
With the soap in his mouth.
Yeah. I pull out the longbow
If he hadn't used Red Boy, it wouldn't have been fucked up. He used Red Boy.
and the fire arrow, right?
Yeah.
Flare.
The flare.
Flare arrow.
No, it's a fire arrow. It's
Yeah.
just like a rag with, I assume, like some flammable.
It's a Flaro,
liquid.
yes.
Yeah, sure, whatever. I have a flint from my equipment, and I light it.
Okay.
And then I fire that bitch right up in the air.
Hey, rolled a hit.
Okay. So I'm proficient with it. I have no dex, but I am
think I
proficient
see where
with
this
it.
is going.
I'm not firing it directly up in the air. I'm not a complete idiot. 15.
You do a good job. You fire it up in the air. Goes very high. Nice arc. Lands God knows where. The
Comes right back
Yeah.
down
Lands
on
on-
the family
lands-
desk, dude.
Lands in some like
Lands on a
restaurant.
thatch roof.
Not my problem.
the entire Glitz market goes up. Thousands die. The
We'll see thousands of people.
I say I kind of lean down to the guy. I'm like, So some shit's gonna happen. If you want to live, I wouldn't look threatening. And I checked to make sure the fence still has the giant fucking hole I made in it last week.
It does.
And
you broke the hell out of that
Yeah,
fence.
and then I head back downstairs.
Okay. Roll stealth again.
Ooh, a 19. Almost a 1. Ooh, a 17.
There you go.
So that's 20.
Okay. Good job.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Achievement unlocked.
Stealth as a paladin. Alright.
All right, back downstairs while he was gone. Did you do anything?
Well, I continued looking along the crease between the floor and the wall for signs of rats.
Save us, Duncan. So that's a no. Okay.
No, I've been tapping on the wall. I'm listening for the
You're
rest.
back downstairs now.
I'm making
I
them think
pushed the
I
thing on the way
Yeah,
down,
good.
too.
Thank
by the
good
way.
call. Good call.
Nice.
How many times can I get them to walk past the trap?
Okay. I'm like, does the guy say anything when I get back?
Hey, buddy! He
Hey.
comes in for a big hug.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
yeah. You smell so good.
I know, I do. Hey, what's that over there? Yeah.
Oh, well.
All good hugs have to end at some point.
That is an uncomfortably long hug.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. No, I'm glad to see you too.
I feel like Christmas morning.
What-
I'm sorry, what?
like I was saying though, what's that over there?
What's that? What?
Does he turn around?
Sure.
I'm gonna choke hold him down.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Athletics.
Roll.
Probably.
Crap.
Huh? Yes.
That is a dirty 20.
I apologize to Krasden. My son has decided to post many videos and pictures.
Right,
into
I
the
noticed
group.
that.
I don't know how he does it.
It's quite smart.
But, well, you know. Accidents.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Yep.
Okay. It hits. The roll athletics.
I just did.
Okay. That was the. Okay.
It's the same roll. My attack is the same as my athletic.
Well, he rolled a 1.
He goes out thinking I'm just giving him a hug.
As the eyes pass out, he just says, "Daddy, more," and then that's.
Oh God. I feel
That is
uncomfortable.
deeply disturbing.
And instead of shitting himself,
Well, I didn't kill him.
Oh!
Oh wow.
Oh, come on.
Well, at least he's-
no, don't come on.
At least he's facing away from me. But I wasn't trying to kill him. I was just trying to.
I
choke him.
understand. The erection does not go away.
His, or are you implying that Joe has one?
That's
Roll
you
for it.
you put that in, not me.
No, Joe's good.
okay.
If you have an erection, I think Ori should be upset. The Okay.
That was disturbing.
All right. Now that you're alone.
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, I didn't kill him.
Oh, wait,
No,
what?
not that. The
Oh,
erection.
oh! I did not see it because I was on the other side.
What was disturbing? What's going on?
Why aren't you through the bars, or?
Through the bars.
Yes, implying for 5 minutes that we needed to see a rat. I guess you didn't quite pick up the cue on that one.
Oh, yeah, I didn't.
Yeah.
That's... You gotta be more clear on
Do
this
it!
thing.
Yeah, we couldn't quite say Ori turned into a rat in front of the security guard.
Well, you could have.
Well,
Yeah, you theoretically could have. Wait, why do I have to go in there?
to open the door.
Well, the question is now, do we need to
we're
be here?
assuming it opens from the inside. Yeah, I could...
Well, we're also hopefully assuming there might be a key somewhere in there. Just go look around.
It's open, yeah, right.
Okay,
You
well,
I fired the arrow, by the way. That's what I was
see
doing,
what's
for
in there?
anyone curious.
all right.
I didn't have to go piss.
So
or
wait a
anything.
minute. Does that mean Smolay's men are on the way?
Yeah.
So do we need to be here for that? I mean, or can we just
could go.
I mean, from my
And do we want to
understanding,
see what's in
wait,
there?
but well, yeah.
I'm a little curious, but if you guys want to bounce,
Freaking nap.
I'm fine with that too.
Well, I'm
Like,
just-
if you guys want to leave, sorry, I don't think Joe.
Good night, Lincoln.
He refused to take a nap, and lo and behold, he has to go to bed at half an hour early.
Good night,
Good
Grumpy
night.
Refused to take a nap. Sat in his crib for 2 hours just talking.
Well, you
to
missed
nobody.
absolutely nothing while we were discussing.
Oh,
'cause
I assume I don't need to be here most of
figured
the
out
time.
nothing.
I'll just pop in 5 minutes every half an hour, tell you what's going on, and then I'll leave.
I
So
suppose I could take a quick look-see around. I can't...
I mean, how much time do you think we have
I
before
won't
his
be
men
able
show
to
up?
try
Does
and...
anybody want to look at the door?
Is the door... Oh, the door's open.
what was that?
But there's a bar
anyone
right
else hear
behind the door. I thought the door was just there for design.
I'm telling you, I was showing you where the door was. Have you...
Joe's jiggling the door.
Trying to open it, I guess.
It is locked.
Okay.
Well, shit. That's why we
Is it
tried in the
what
first place.
what is it? It's metal, I assume, like a
Yes.
prison door.
Yeah, it's a prison door. It's the same thing with the bar and stuff like that, but
Okay.
it is an old style lock.
Can anyone pick a lock? Haven't you picked locks?
We've established we don't need to pick it. I just freeze them.
Yeah, that's close enough for me.
So we decided we're fine then. Don't know what's going on. You're just bickering all the time. Put some water in there and freeze it.
Yeah. You hear cracking, and then a shatter.
Or whatever slides. I
The
don't know
moment
what
you
it is.
open it, a loud noise goes off.
We should have left.
Wait a minute, like a loud
get him to go.
Like a
alarm
magical
type of
alarm
noise?
sort of thing. Ori, can you
I
spell
mean, can we
that?
Roll
identify
perception.
what type of noise that is? I can't.
15.
10.
24.
18.
It is initially just a bell behind the gate. It's like you would open in a shop or something like that. But anyone over 15, bells also happen up the stairs somewhere.
Right. Right.
Can I just reach up and crush the bell?
You may.
Okay. Oh, well, that one's. Oh, wait. It's still going up there, isn't it? I didn't hear it because I got a 15.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
I definitely didn't hear it.
I suppose we should leave as quickly as possible.
Yeah, we should probably head out. Or do you want to look while we're here? I'm just kidding. All right.
I don't take point on that one. You got. I'll
lead
follow
the
you
way.
guys.
I'll lead the way.
I'm not going up those stairs first.
Don't forget to press the
Yeah,
thing.
don't forget about the trap. I push it as we go by.
Okay. Order.
I'll go second unless someone else really wants to go second.
Okay. Felt like Duncan said last in a different way. Okay.
Duncan's had enough of this shit this week.
Heading up the stairs. You can hear shuffling heading your way. Before you get to the top of the stairs, there's already people there.
Yeah, I've got my weapon out.
And there's a grouping of people holding swords and pointing down the stairs. So
I don't suppose you guys would just let us go.
let's roll initiative on the
Now,
stairs.
wait a minute. Is this Smolay's kid guys or is this the warehouse guys? Because I don't know if we'll be able to tell the difference once they show up.
Well, that's a pointless time to get a natural 20.
I would think that
Where
since
were you
they're
earlier?
coming down the stairs
Would be the
responding,
warehouse
it's
guys.
Probably the warehouse
Yeah.
guys.
it'll take some time before Smollet's guys get here. Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys. I shouldn't have tried the door. I don't know why. Some reason I had this inkling that I should try the door.
I said, check the door. Not try the door. Nope, no giant boulder bars.
Athletics.
Da-da-da-da. Just go left. Just there's a lot of places you could have just went to the left or right,
Yeah,
Indy.
a giant boulder, we could just run back down the stairs.
But
and
he
go
would have been
left or
trapped
right.
inside then because the boulder's stuck in the door or in the opening.
He's not trapped inside. The entire thing. You see light coming through. That's the most well-lit fucking dungeon you've ever seen in your life.
That was just for cinematic reasons.
That's because the one guy lit all the torches when he went in first.
Listen, you can make up whatever excuse you fucking want. He did not think that through.
What he really didn't think through was trying to replace the solid gold idol with a bag of sand. Like that was going to hold it down with the same weight. He even like looked at it and like took a little sand out. Like,
It may have been gilded piece of balsa wood.
Indy was high intelligence, low wisdom. Let's call it that.
that makes sense. Debbie.
Yeah.
No, wait. Debbie wasn't that. Debbie was
low.
Debbie was the other way.
Also, that dude had max level charisma because the bravado coming off of his dumb ass is insane. Okay. What did we get initiative wise?
First.
12.
What does first mean?
22.
Okay.
6.
6.
I'm guessing I'm last with 4.
4. Okay. Yes, you are first. Let me line up.
Good news is we can kind of just wait till Smollett gets get here.
Theoretically, you only have to fight one at a time.
Right. And the first one that comes at me is going to get stabbed.
Okay, that's what you can see.
Damn, I should have put Bless on.
Okay. What are you doing, Ori?
I'm not really sensing a diplomatic solution here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and vaporize people.
Go for it.
We've changed a bit since we started this campaign.
Third level moonbeam on
It's
the
almost
first guy
as
in
if
line.
somebody isn't here that was
A
Jiminy
voice of
Cricket.
reason.
Jimmy Cricket, yeah.
So yeah,
The
first
murder
guy in
homo's
line.
at play now.
There is now a moonbeam over him. He will have a 15 con save to half.
I will point out, there's been 4 guards actually, that we've disabled without murdering.
He made the save.
We tried our best.
He made the save.
He made the save. Okay. Okay, that's
Now I want to look up electronic remixes of the Indiana Jones theme. Ba-da-da-da, da-da-da.
half of 21 will round down to 10 radiant damage.
Okay.
Is that just...
I will also note that they have to roll their saving throw with disadvantage if they happen to be werewolves.
They're not werewolves.
is that just a 5-foot radius?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Next up is them. So
First guy that comes at me is getting stuff.
okay, that's the
So-
same guy he just did. So yeah,
If
he's
he
coming at
start,
you.
so at the start of his turn, he'll have to re-roll that con save.
Okay, that's he failed that one.
Over 20, I'm guessing that hits.
Yes.
Okay. I get re-roll that because Great Weapon Master. There we go.
I'm gonna back that up because that's way in my way.
He takes 18 radiant damage.
18 radiant. Gotcha. And you, sir.
I do 9 damage, but I'm also gonna smite him. Oh wait, he took 18. Yeah, I'll smite him, get him out of the way.
Okay.
Ooh. That's another 12, so 23. 21.
21.
Yeah, total. That was a baby smite because I'm out of second level spell slots.
Okay, he's dead.
He's dead, Jim.
Next!
Uh,
They unfortunately do get to come at me. I don't
Yes.
get it. I don't get it.
They also will take damage from the moonbeam if they cross through it.
2 of them will.
Okay, go ahead and do their con saves.
Ooh. So fancy.
He's got big balls.
We've got big balls.
He's got the biggest
But
balls.
he's got the biggest balls of them all.
That has got to be the weirdest AC/DC song.
They never did drugs.
Bouncing from the
The-
left and to the right.
First to go through will take 23 unless it's halved.
23.
do some work.
Yep, 23. Second.
Will take 17 unless it's halved.
What's the DC on that?
Oh, it's 15 con.
Okay, 17. All right, they will attack Joe. Miss, hit. What's your AC?
16.
Okay, yeah, hit. You take 4.
Oh, snickerdoodles! I should have been.
More guys
main
start to
front
show
line.
up.
My AC is higher than yours now.
No, because I'm the one who can do damage in melee.
More guys start to show up. Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
we're gonna get a really big pile of
We're
bodies.
gonna
We
have a
to
blood
climb
puddle
over.
here. All right. You can double up your toll to dead, and 2 of them are damaged.
I've got a different idea. For
Okay.
it, though. Is it Crucible's turn?
Yes.
Okay, which one are the moonbeams hitting? Just the first 2 there?
It's right. Moonbeam is where was that thing I was using?
It's in the middle top one.
Moonbeam is the space
Basically, at
below
the
that.
very top of the entryway.
It's right.
Okay.
So the guy by
Moonbeam's
me,
right here.
the guy by
Moonbeam's right
me
here.
also got hit.
There you go.
Right. So I'm actually just going to target the guy right in front of Joe
Okay.
and cast Hold Person and have him block everybody from coming down.
Okay.
You cannot block.
Allies can't move
Can't
through ally spaces.
you can't be in the same space as your ally though.
We're really abusing game mechanics right now, guys.
I'm gonna let him attack through. I'm gonna tell you right
Okay.
now.
Oh,
But
well,
you
then
can
the-
hold person. It will clog up the. It will help clog it up for sure.
If they gotta like attack over their idiot, like their down companion, it might make it harder on them.
Well, and that's what I was planning
Yeah.
on, and seeing if we can block it until
Sure.
Smolley's.
Sure, I mean I can attack
Folks.
over him.
Yeah,
but
just
that's
do it.
fine. I've got reach.
It's a good idea. Do it.
Because if I hold him and he's dead, does he collapse?
He's gone if he's dead. Yeah.
Yeah, hold person is basically like he seizes.
You can attack around him.
Yeah, I have 10-foot reach.
Sweet. So I will do that. I will hold that person wisdom saving throw of 16.
He is held.
Shit myself. Help me! Help me! Shit myself!
I pooped my pants.
Call the doctor. All right, Duncan, right?
Don't judge me on this. It is Slam Duncan.
Right. I raise my will and the water and the ice, and I yell, Fury! And right, let's say, in the little crux there, between the last 2,
Okay. These two.
right there, right? First, I roll wild magic on this. No. All 3 of them need to roll a dex save against
actually
my
more- it's
fury
actually
of
more than
ice
that, but
shards.
Dick save?
Fail.
Dexterity save.
Pass.
Dick stick.
He said dick save.
What's the dex
He's
save?
aiming
Dick save.
specifically
15?
for the crotch.
This is an aim shot. They got to roll a dick save.
2 fail.
2 fail. Right.
Wow, 3 pass. Jeez.
It's 12. All right, so those that failed take a full 12 points damage, and the one that passed only takes half that. It takes 6 points of damage.
So 6 points that pass. Yeah. And 12 that fail.
Correct. And then I take my movement and I head back down the stairs.
Okay.
And I push the thing on my way down.
Yep. This guy dies.
And then I use my attack of opportunity.
Oh,
on
the hell guy
Duncan.
died. Shit.
It's only within 5 range.
Oh.
So he doesn't get hit then.
Oh, that's not.
So it's just those 3.
That was a snowball swarm?
Aye.
Gotcha.
Okay.
It's
You.
nice of them to group up for you like that.
Joe, you may go.
Okay. So they're all still alive, right? How's the guy in front of me look? He look pretty roughed up?
He's pretty haggard.
Okay. I'll swing at him first. That is an 8.
The guy in front of you is the held person, by the way.
Yeah, I'm swinging above him. I'm swinging past him.
Oh, so this guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. He's actually probably more hurt.
Okay. 17 to hit.
That is a hit.
Okay. Let's roll damage on that. That is going to be 7 damage.
Okay. That is dead.
And then I'm going to take the rest of my swings at that guy catty corner to me if I can.
Okay. Go for it. Yes.
That's probably a miss. That's, well, I don't know, 13.
It's at disadvantage because of the nature of where you're.
Oh. Well, 13.
Okay. And then
No.
no.
That one
Wait.
misses. I'm swinging at the guy that's like up on the floor.
Yeah, that hits.
13 hits?
13
Okay, sweet. That is going to be 10 damage.
Okay.
And I will swing at him again with my bonus attack. And that disadvantage. That one hits. It's more than that, so. 6.
All right. Ori.
I think I'm doing that right.
Right.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and use my movement to move the moonbeam 1 spot south. And he'll take damage for that.
Past the concept.
He passed it?
Yep.
Okay. So half the damage would be 8
Okay.
radiant.
He passes away.
And
He passes away.
Slowly, in the night. Gently.
It's
Oh my.
it lights so nice as it burns.
oh, do we not? We don't have the overlay up. But-
We do.
Oh,
Right, it's
it's
working
not
for
working
me.
for me.
Works for me.
And
fine.
it's not working for you.
It's
right there.
There for me.
Okay, I'll reload. No big deal. I will use. Joe
Say,
took
I
damage,
spent
correct? You
a
took
lot of
4.
time doing that.
Oh, only 4.
Yeah, don't worry.
It kind of works for me. The thing bumps out, but none of my characters show up.
Really?
Working fine for me. It's them. It's not you. It's working fine for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I see
All the
the
characters pop up for you?
I see the little bee pop out, and then there's nothing for me to click on, except except the bee.
Don't you just like hover it?
Yeah, just let it.
You know what?
It doesn't.
It gives a temporary hit point, so, why
it's
not?
got to be just me.
I don't really have anything else I can
They all
do.
show up for me.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna use 1 d6 of my Fey energy pool to do Balm of the Summer Court on our face tank. You're healed for actually only 2, but you get 1 temp HP.
Okay.
And that'll end my turn.
Okay. They go. 2 guys are gonna. 1 guy's going to attack. How do you get out of hold person? Do you get out of hold person?
Yeah, it's probably just another
I believe
save.
you repeat the wisdom
Yep.
save.
Yeah, let me just double check.
Oh, there it is now.
Target must succeed at the end of each of its turns. The target can make another wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
At the end of its turn. Okay, so he'll get out at the end, but he's not doing anything this turn. Okay, the other guy's going to attack Joe. 15.
Nope.
Okay. Oh wait, they get an attack twice. Natural 20.
Okay. Is that other guy coming at me?
Huh?
Is that
This guy.
the third guy coming at me though?
This guy?
Yeah.
Not as a guy.
Okay.
5.
5 damage.
Yeah.
Well, there goes my temporary hit points. Jeez.
Okay. This guy runs down. So you.
Now I.
Yeah.
swing
Now
at
you
him.
can do it then.
That is probably a hit. 18. Actually 19. I forgot I had a +1 glaive, but that's fine. 13 damage.
13 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. A few more people show up, and then all of a sudden you hear, "Whoa! Whoa! Whoa! Everybody chill the hell out!" From behind them somewhere. As they kind of step back. Hey, can we take a quick break? People on the stairs breaking into my establishment. Can we take a second, please?
Sounds great. And then as I say that, I heal myself and lay on hands.
Hello. Behind these guys appears a person. Very well dressed.
Is he blonde?
Yes.
Does he look like he's of noble birth?
Sure. Very well dressed, blonde, slick back hair with the shaved side of the head, right?
I think it's shit liquor.
Does he say that out loud?
I whisper it.
You do? Okay.
I think it's shit liquor.
The fuck is going on?
Your buddies attacked us.
You're in... Yeah, they would. Why are you here?
Oh, you know.
I don't. Is there someone else I can talk to?
I'm down back in
he's-
the
he's
downstairs.
way-
What are you
you're-
doing downstairs? But well, it's not your turn.
It's not my turn yet.
Yeah, it's kind of free turns right now. So what are you doing down there?
So, I've decided since we can't get out to take an opportunity to go back
He's just
in there
living.
and look around. I want to go see what's in the other 2 doors.
Fuck that shit. I'm out.
Joe,
Oh, we
Can't
were
get down.
don't worry,
We're
got
fine.
this. They can hold that for forever.
We were just down here doing a little bit of private investigating. We didn't take nothing. We were just trying to leave, and you guys aren't quite letting us do that.
See, this is what's called breaking and entering.
I'm
I
from a
don't
small
know if
town. You
you're
might have
aware
to
of
help
it.
me out with that.
You've also assaulted my private security.
They attacked first.
This is a whole thing. Yeah, it's What? What?
I like how pissed off we're getting this guy.
This is my private property. What the fuck? If I come in your house and kick you straight in the testicles while you're sleeping, can I just claim they attacked me, man?
Yeah, are you asking us to kick you in the testicles?
What is wrong with you? Why are you here? Back downstairs. Roll.
I'm just buying time.
I have not let the moonbeam go, by the way.
How long does it
It's
last?
just sizzling.
A minute. So if the conversation goes long enough, it'll
Just
dissipate.
melting through the floor.
7. I didn't perceive
It's
well.
like a neutron bomb.
There's many shiny things.
It kills people, but doesn't do damage to property.
Do you remember what you were supposed to get here? Do you remember what they asked you that they were looking for?
They just told us to
They
fire.
told
No,
us
they
to
just
find the
told us
vault
to
door
find the
and
vault and
when
fire
we
the
found
flare
it, fire
up.
the flare.
They said something else.
They said to rough up shit liquor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think they asked us.
No,
to
they
find
did not
something
ask us to
specific.
get anything specifically.
Okay.
The shipment we're looking for is in a vault.
Right.
Basically, something made up of bars and locks. Once we discover the location, we're to signal his men by firing the flaming arrow. He gives us a location. If we happen to run across shit liquor, we're given orders to rough him up.
That there'd be a bonus in it for us if we roughed him up.
Okay.
Want to see where those doors go?
Sure. Which one would you like to check?
We'll
first?
start with the one that was to the north corner.
Okay. You walk in there, and there is a long tunnel. It is not locked. There's a long tunnel with flowing carpet on the floor, heading somewhere.
I go to the other door.
The other door, you open that, and it's the inside of the case from Pulp Fiction.
So I don't remember that part. Is it like a shit ton of gold or what?
It's never established what it is. It's just like, is that what I think it is?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember now. All right. Yeah.
It's-
I slowly close the
beautiful.
door.
I could go through an itemization, but I thought it was more effective if either Chad or Patrick saw that room that I would just describe it as the inside of the case of Pulp Fiction.
Oh, you think I don't know what that is?
I don't know what you know, man. I always did tell you about popular trends, and you just stared at me blankly, so...
Right. Okay, I head back to the stairs then.
So you're lucky we're not pressing charges against you for having your hired goons attack us.
You know I could have you killed, right? Like, legally?
Can you?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
So how does one go about getting somebody legally killed?
Bog, get him out of my fucking house.
Who's Bob?
He starts
Bog?
walking.
Which
He starts
one's Bog?
walking away.
Hey, are you shit liquor?
Oh,
Bog, eat him. And he keeps walking away.
Who Bog?
You hear?
wait a minute, Joe. You think that's shit liquor?
Yeah, I think that was shit liquor.
Shit liquor.
These guys start to back up.
I attack him.
Okay, that's fine.
I killed a guy who's paralyzed, probably.
Well, this guy can't back up, but yeah, these guys start to back up.
Oh, I rolled a nat 1, so I maybe don't attack him.
You maybe hit the guy behind you.
What the miss?
I am,
Well, we did some name calling, and now I think there's a creature that's gonna eat us.
Joe,
whole way
or,
down
I mean,
there.
I forget who we all are. Crucible and Duncan.
yeah.
Good luck,
Roll
everybody.
perception. Roll perception.
Can I cast Bless real
Yes,
fast?
please.
Hey, 19.
And with bless, we get advantage. Is that right?
No, not for skill checks, unfortunately. Just saving throws and attacks.
Okay.
24.
That's what I meant. Was for attack.
You get +4.
+4.
Yeah.
Thank you.
If it gave advantage, that would be awesome.
That would be really
Too
nice.
powerful.
It'd be every combat, yeah.
Yeah. Perception.
Yes.
That would be a 15.
Duncan, yours is at disadvantage because you're downstairs.
Well, I already.
Irrelevant.
It's already at 9, so I think we're good.
Well, he rejoined us though.
He's on his way
On
back.
his way to Georgia.
That conversation was not long enough for him to get all the way back.
How
But
long was that
Fucking walk
conversation
like a
real time?
turtle.
Just probably 45 seconds to a minute. But
Okay,
that's enough
so-
time for him to just sprint down the stairs. And
So the moonbeam dissipated. Okay, that's all I wanted to know.
Yeah, sure. Also, it already went through like 4 rounds or something like
You
that.
got use out of it.
Yeah.
You may.
The
Models are-
all of a sudden, actually, all 3 of you that are there except for Duncan. Duncan, you would at the bottom of the stairs feel a slight vibration when they land, but they land.
What the fuck? Is that a Sheeran? In a suit?
No, it says the representation, but
Okay.
you see 2 of these dudes.
That was from the fancy party.
Oh.
You remember when you guys
They
went to-
stand about 8 feet tall.
There's an arm hanging out of his mouth there.
One of them had a
his
large box around his shoulder, and he puts it down real quick. You know, they could fly or jump real tall.
I like it. I like it. Joe's like, oh, that's how they do it.
What are these things? Do we know?
Big fucking frog.
Roll nature if you would like to know.
I like the arm sticking out of his mouth.
Got +1.
It's not his arm; it's someone else's arm.
Oh,
but that's-
yeah, I know. That's
Yeah.
he's obviously eaten someone.
17.
Nature?
Nature.
Weird.
Yeah. That's
18.
11sies.
17, 18. 11.
Why. Ray Nature Paladin.
Oh, you don't see it. The 17 and 18, you would know. This is a Banderhob.
Like a Bandersnatch?
Banderhob are reptilian, frog creatures. They are sentient. They're not stupid. They're intelligent, but they have their own language. They cannot speak anything, but they understand most languages when spoken to.
With a 17, would I know, yes or no, are these things fey?
They are not fae.
Okay.
They're actually monsters. They're monstrosities.
Okay.
And at yeah. There's that's what you know about them. They're
like
strong as shit.
They're like 8 foot, but they take up approximately 1 square, right, for their dimensions.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. They're large, technically large creatures, but they don't take up more
Okay.
than one. They're just tall.
At 18, do I know anything specific about them?
You know.
I mean, I'm trying not to read about them here since I.
Thank you.
I very specifically have never opened the monster manual because I don't want to know.
Well, I was curious how to spell it, and it took me right to the Forgotten Realms wiki, and I don't want to read it. And you said there's 2 of them?
Yes. You know that they live in towns to the south in the dead swamp. You've never been yourself. They are a sentient species. They are intelligent, and they are carnivorous in
Okay.
general.
So I got nothing to worry about. Have fun, guys.
They're each wearing the and they're each wearing like the assimilation of clothes, right? Like large sewn together vests and you know just to pretend like they're
And
wearing
they-
something.
And they don't look like they're here to talk, right?
You do know that they understand
But
common.
I mean, these 2 specifically look like they're here to fight.
Well,
Yeah, I would say so.
you were told.
Okay.
Also, you would both know they're strong as shit. Like this is a problem.
Have I joined them yet?
Sure, you can run up behind them. and you may now roll. You may now roll perception and stuff like that if you'd like.
I gotta be honest with you guys. I can't think of a better scenario than just staying on the stairs.
Are we past the switch thing?
We are past it. Right?
There's a hallway down there.
What
It's
if
a
we go
carpeted
back?
hallway.
What if we retreat back down that way and
Okay.
force them to come down?
I'm going to attempt to do that then, if that's what people are doing. I don't know if we're doing it
I-
initiative-wise or...
Let's go.
I listen to him and I start backing up.
Okay.
Push the switch as we go.
Yeah.
Right. Always.
You start moving. As soon as you start moving, they look at each other like, well, don't fucking wait for them to just make camp. Go!
Shut up, shitlicker!
They start moving down the stairs. They pick up the held guy and they just split him in half, and one of them eats one side and the other one eats the other. And they're just walking down the stairs after you.
Did they push the switch?
Huh?
Did they push the switch?
You guys push the switch on the way by, yes?
Yeah, because I don't feel comfortable that I'll jump over it properly.
Roll real quickly.
Do I know to push the switch?
Well, also, how long does it take to reset?
To reset, yeah.
You see, they're totally gonna step on it. Hey, wait! I forgot to tell you, shit.
I'm like, oh shit!
Because you're probably 10 to 15 feet ahead of them. Yes, and they're huge, so they can't like sprint down the stairs or anything like that. They step on the thing, and flames shoot out of the wall directly onto both of them. So I need to roll damage for that.
Oh, so that's what that does.
Oh shit! Is anyone else hungry?
Oh, you smell
It
that?
smells like chicken.
Oui.
Never had frog legs.
Oh, me neither.
I've had alligator.
Okay.
Yeah, I've had gator. They have frog legs at Wheeze.
Do they?
Yep.
All right. Yeah, they both get hit by the thing. You fucking idiots! Just hit the fucking god damn it!
Train your people better, shitlicker.
This buys you probably 30 seconds.
Okay. Can I?
All right, if we can head through the bars, is there any way you can freeze them shut, Duncan?
I start with the door at the bottom of the stairs. We'll start there.
There's no door at the bottom.
Oh, there's no door.
Yeah.
There's a door there. All right, so yeah. Well, let's give it a try then. Get up, go,
I'm-
come,
You want
go.
my water?
I run into
I've
the.
got my good-
I'm running back into the.
Yeah, we all run in the cage.
I'm running into the cage.
Okay.
Right. In the cage, we close the door. I build an ice barrier then
Sure.
where the door is, just because I can with the water that I have,
If you don't want it.
which will be right.
It's fighting. It's thirsty work.
The length.
How high is the ceiling here?
Not super tall, smaller than down here. Probably we'll say like 7 feet.
7 feet now.
So they have to kind of
Crouch then.
They'll have to crouch,
So
but
7 feet this way, and then that would probably mean I'd get
but they got long ass gorilla arms, so
a foot,
I figured they probably have 10-foot reach.
probably a foot thick, 7 feet high, and probably about 4 feet wide.
if you'd like, you can roll nature on them too, because you've been south.
Right, I have.
Now that
You see them
it.
now.
You actually have a whole story about being in the swamp.
I do. But I'll probably roll. Let's see how well I
Hear
roll.
about it next time on
Natural 20. I know everything about him.
I can.
I know everything.
pull up the.
You're now allowed to read the wiki. Yeah.
I'll send you the stat sheet. Okay,
Right.
like straight up.
Great.
And knowing more about them does not make them any less. They will fuck your ass up. By the way,
Right. That's true.
I will tell you straight out. They are CR5. Two of them.
Two of them are, or each
One
of
of
them are?
each of them is CR5.
Okay.
Each of us is.
That means a group of 4 should be able to beat them at 5, each one. So it's approximately double what?
So they're tough as shit.
I point to the
We
north.
could probably beat them, but one of us might
I
die.
point to the door in the north corner.
So it's probably good that we're running.
Yes, I think running's
Yeah.
probably
There!
Yeah.
There's a hallway there!
Okay. Let's go.
And which way does that door swing? Does it swing into the room, or does it swing into the hallway?
It swings into the hallway.
Excellent.
There you go. I sent it to you.
Did you catch what we're doing?
Yeah, you're going into that hallway, and you were going to freeze something.
Well, once we're in the hallway, close the door and ask anyone. Does anyone have a way to spike the door?
Yes, I've got iron spikes with my mallet.
Want me to?
Excellent.
Do you want me to do it?
No, I can do it.
Okay.
Or you can do it.
I just have a ton of that.
How about I hold it and you do it?
There we go. Teamwork.
That is going to be.
Ooh, yeah, that's good.
We'll call that athletics from both of you.
I got a 25.
And I got a 14.
He doesn't hit your hand.
Good.
Hold it still, first one.
God damn it! I'm gonna take your hand off. What the fuck are you doing?
That's my that's my essential
Do you have
tremors.
What's happening here?
Yeah, as you can see, they hit like trucks. The right as you close that door, you can hear whoever's last in. Who's last in?
Probably me.
Okay, roll perception.
Oh, great. 13?
They've got
Okay, I'll give it to you. Because there's no like wall or anything there. You see the first one to make down the stairs takes off in a leap at the ice wall and like cracks half of it as it hits.
Ah, shit.
Just leaps the whole room and like elbow charges.
Oh, we gotta run. No more walking slow. Let's run.
Okay, I have to pee.
Go.
You guys, this hallway is about 150 feet. Have a conversation as a room.
Fuck are those?
Now that you know everything.
I know. Okay, we've got to go quickly because I've seen it happen. They can teleport.
What?
They can teleport.
Like through stuff?
They can teleport.
Yeah, fuck.
All they have to
maybe
do
we
is
should keep
see.
running.
They just have to be able to see where they're going into some dimness.
Oh.
We've got to get out of here.
Okay, so we got a few seconds at least.
So they gotta at least break through the ice and then break through the door before they can teleport.
I don't think the door will stop them long. I saw it as we went in. They crashed the fuck out of that ice.
So let's keep on moving then.
Maybe they warped the metal when they hit it. The door won't open properly.
Well, then they would just be able to see through the bars and just teleport to the other side.
That's true.
Of course, their handler wouldn't be able to come with them.
I bit my lip. Fucking hurt.
This conversation doesn't really sound like we're running, but yeah, we're running.
No one left anything. No one left anything behind, did they?
Just the
God.
iron spike.
We never killed the rats.
Boy, that
Don't even
security
joke
guard's
about
gonna
that. I'm going to be worried about that for a really long
That
time.
security guard's gonna be really pissed at us for that.
Assuming the whatevers don't just eat him.
He is just kind of sitting down there
Yeah,
unconscious.
he's snack. He's a snack for them. Is there
Oh,
any left
sure.
in there?
Yeah,
Could I have one?
there's like 3 left, but like they're sideways in the container, so they look like they've been fingered, but they probably haven't been.
They probably have been. Let's be honest.
Well,
Okay.
All right.
I did a taste test on each of them.
I told them they can teleport, and I asked if we'd left anything behind.
We didn't need to grab anything.
They're
did we?
amazing trackers.
Oh, I mean,
You can't let them get your scent. If they've got something of yours, they can track us.
Well, my soap is in that one dude's mouth, but
And the rope around the dude.
we left some stuff behind.
Shite! Just keep going.
I mean, you're not really going to be able to pick
You-
up
Wait a
your
minute.
scent.
Do
You
they
hear
track
crunching
us
against-
or the owner?
You hear crunching against the door.
Oh, fuck, faster.
All right, you get to the end of this. It's stairs leading up.
Go.
Yep, yeah. I don't,
Spiral staircase leading up a tower sort of situation.
Well, it's the only way out. We gotta go up. I'm going up.
Why didn't I buy ball bearings?
Everybody just
This would have been perfect. Oh well.
Marbles.
Yeah.
Paint cans on ropes.
Yeah.
a tool chest.
Well, if they got to see where
Mars
they're
says
teleporting,
cast
they can't-
hold bladder. I would like to.
If they have to see where they're teleporting, they can't teleport up a spiral staircase. Unless I don't know how big is it? Is it like one with like a center column, or is it?
They
one
can only
with-
teleport to where they can see.
Yeah.
So it just keeps them. It gives us an advantage.
Let's just
of
run
staying
and get
ahead of
in a
them.
safe. All right, we
All
going.
right, heading up the stairs.
Go up, go up.
Yep. I think I'm last still. So hurry up.
All right, roll survival on your way up the stairs. You would know based on direction. You were heading towards the wall to port town, because you can never not know what direction.
An
you're going.
idea where I'm at, except in those enchanted forests.
10.
Like,
for me.
they fuck with me.
10.
10 as well.
20.
14.
20. This is a tower. A wall tower leading from District 9 into Port Town, District 10. You can tell from some of the, like, dilapidated... there's, like... It's not dilapidated. It's rustic antiques of, like, weapons holders and shielding, the coat of arms along the walls and stuff like that. This place looks nice, but somebody refurbished shit that was already there. You get to the surface and you find yourself at a guard's station with 2 guards facing outward, not toward, and they have no idea you're there, basically. As soon as you get to that first
Who
floor.
was first?
I don't know who was going first.
I didn't hesitate
Wouldn't be
to-
you and wouldn't be you, so it's
I didn't hesitate to run, so I probably would be in front.
Crucible.
Are
You're
they
facing the opposite direction. I mean,
right? Are they city guards or are they?
City guard.
Hi guys.
Yeah. They don't notice us yet, though.
Yeah, I didn't say anything. I was just
Yeah,
making a
no.
joke.
So I'm just gonna stop and kind of calmly just keep walking.
You
I would.
you walk by.
I'm gonna,
Fuck.
I'm gonna charm person.
Hey, you're not supposed to
I'm
be
going to
here. What
cast
the-
charm person on the 2 of them.
It's a really nice place up here.
That is
really
our
nice
go-
around
that
here.
is
I
our
think this is
go-to,
really-
apparently just charm person on everyone.
I'm the distraction.
Yeah.
This is really nice up here. I like the way they've got this, some really neat landscaping over there. What do you think of this? Isn't that nice? It's
Roll
really nice.
perception, everybody else.
He was doing.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
How's your charm go?
It's based off of what you roll for their wisdom saving throws.
Well, they both failed horribly.
Obviously, I hit my head somewhere on the way up the stairs. Ow!
I'm somewhat distracted by Duncan hitting his head.
Oh.
I got a 10.
Oh, guards, it's good to see you. We're being chased by monsters.
What monsters, good sir?
Giant flippin' frog thingies.
Oh, bog. Yeah.
Yeah, we were just doing a routine pest control down there, and all of a sudden they sicked these giant frogs on us. We saw them eat a dude.
They must have been confused. You're great, man. I don't know why they would do that.
Fucking love charm person.
You got it. How do we get?
Oh, here
how do we
they
get out of
come.
here?
Brrr.
Okay, let's keep running.
Yeah, how do we get out of here?
Go.
You're on the streets of the city.
Oh,
right.
I thought it went into a tower that went up in the air.
No, it's
No,
like
we're on
it's
the we're
street
on the
level.
city streets
What,
right
are
now.
we in the port district, or are we still in the same district that we were in?
No, you're at the edge of District 9, at the edge of Glitz Market.
I don't know what to do.
I'm gonna stay here.
That was it. Yeah, we gotta get moving. We gotta
My
get moving.
perception check was a 21, by the way.
Okay. Yeah, it's you heard the teleportation sound at the bottom of the stairs, and then
Yeah, we're
Am I in the closest door? And I get
We got to get
We're
inside
gonna-
somewhere. We got to be where they can't see us.
Okay.
So we got to get
closest door,
inside
you
or
have
into a
two
sewer
options.
or something.
You have two options. There's an apartment complex and a closed general store.
I'm following, so wherever you guys go.
What were the options again?
Apartment complex and a
Would you like
closed
casualties?
general store.
the closed general
store.
store.
Closed general store is where we're heading.
Okay.
Aye.
I'm assuming
Get
it's
there and I
locked
check
up.
the
Let's,
door.
yeah.
Door's locked.
Yes.
I freeze the lock again.
Okay. Snaps.
I open the door.
I should roll orbit. Yeah. Okay.
Go, 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 go.
Okay.
We all right in?
With your
Close it
21 perception, right as the door closes, you see one of the "Hey, Bog, what?" and one of the guards disappears into the fucking tunnel.
Ooh.
I'm sure he's fine.
Okay, so I guess we're hiding.
Yeah. All right. I take up a position about 10 foot away from the door,
Okay.
unless we're gonna keep running. But otherwise,
Shh.
yeah, I'm going to try to be very, very quiet. But
What type of store is this?
general store.
General store.
Corporal store.
Admiral.
You don't salute a corporal.
Oh, fuck you. I guess roll perception while you're inside then.
17.
10.
Is everybody just kind of hanging out by the door?
I'm hanging out where not near a window or anything like that.
Can't be seen, but we can listen. We can listen.
I'm hiding under a box.
Wow.
I just hear a ringing in my ears. I don't know why.
The lock, when you froze the lock, there was a loud just ding that happened and it just hit you right in the fucking...
That's how you get tinnitus.
Yeah.
Anywho, I had a 25.
Okay. What was yours again?
17.
17.
10.
17 and 25. You kind of hear him chomping,
Dude.
stomping around outside and chomping on somebody. And then you hear, "The fuck are you? Did you let him get away? Get the fuck back down. Get the fuck back down here. God damn it. God damn it. You guys suck. This is coming up in the performance review. I'm going to tell you right now. You guys suck. How long do you wait?
I'm going to say a solid 5 minutes at least.
After a couple minutes, you hear guards come running up and asking about what's happened here and blah 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 blah. Nothing is being said by anybody who saw shit.
Okay. Is there a back way out of this place?
You went in the back way.
Oh, okay. Are the guards done talking?
You can still hear him stomping around outside, just walking around, asking people what's going on, getting kind of rough with some people because there's bits of guard sitting. You can go out, look around the building if you would like, but yeah, out that door there you can still hear him.
Yeah, I'd like to go to the front and peek out a window.
Shop front window. You got the shop front. It's got the double windows with the glass door. Mostly glass door. It's shuttered, cage shuttered on the inside, right? Mm-hmm. But unlockable from inside, obviously. You see the edge of Glitz Market, but this is the edge, so it's not as heavy foot traffic. And there is a stairs to the second floor as well.
Are there curtains or any type of shades to cover the windows even more completely?
No.
Guys, I think.
I mean, the shutters work kind of like
No.
blinds, you know what I mean?
Guys, I think we should move around as little as possible tonight. Some people live in their shops.
Right.
Yeah, let's
It's true. They probably live upstairs.
And some of us make more noise than others. Joe. Joe.
More stealth.
You draw the attention
You're
to
punishing him for doing a bit.
14.
Yeah.
Right.
14.
You're fine.
Okay. All right. So should we sneak out then, the front?
I peek my head up on one of the windows and look outside in the front.
Let's just wait for the
Okay.
hullabaloo to come.
What do I see?
There's not a lot of people walking by.
Okay.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey,
What?
You want me to scout out a little bit first?
Right.
Good idea.
I'll just turn into like a mutt that you would see on the street.
Banderhop, gotcha.
No, I'm not going to turn into a goddamn banderhop. If I could, that would be pretty flippin' sweet. But no, just typical like mangy street mutt. I just kind of nudge my way out of the door.
Oh, baby, you're at least a house.
why
Mutt.
did we like turn into a clean dog? Because it's not a clean
You
area.
can't talk. You're a dog.
So I just
Sure, he's got his reasons.
I just nudge my way out
Smells
there
like shit.
without.
Somebody has to open the shutter and stuff for you.
I open it.
Okay.
So I just slink out there and kind of look around the area to see if everything is calmed down.
Okay. Roll perception.
Let's see here.
Can you fly yet?
No, level 6.
What?
Just proud of that whole, flying or jumping.
Oh yeah. Did you have the Banderhops ready to go?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
That's
they were
fine.
always here.
You played that off pretty well. I think I would have been more impressed if you'd been like, "Oh shit, how do they reach that?" And then you just like made the Vanderhoffs up.
No. They were always here.
All right.
I wanted monstrous protectors in a lot of these areas. So I had to look for, decent intelligence creatures. You know what I mean? That would make sense that they would potentially
Wouldn't
work.
randomly eat people.
Yeah, just work for somebody else or something.
Though I guess these guys have pretty randomly eat
Okay.
people.
Okay. Dog perception is 3, so that's a dirty 20.
Okay. You see the guards checking around back. They don't appear to be going too far into the tower.
Reasonable.
Yeah. They're asking what's. They're harassing a couple people pretty hard, but it's all around behind the shop. In front of the shop, there's just two guys set up next to the alley leading back that are not letting anybody in. Into the alley. If you walked out the front door, you don't think anybody would see you, guard wise.
You think we could that would help us elude the area that's locked down?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Taking in all of this, I would head back to the back door that we broke into, and I'd paw at the door.
No. I guess I was unclear. The back way
Is where all the shit's
is
happening.
all the shit.
The guards are preventing people from getting to the back door.
Oh, I see. I thought I was let out the back door. Okay.
Ooh,
No,
out
front.
the front door.
Front.
Oh, that's
Okay.
at the front.
Never mind. I would paw at the front door then.
Okay.
Rolling perception. 16. No. 18.
Your initial reaction is, well, if you gotta pee, you just were outside, you son of a bitch. And then you're like, oh, he means we can walk out that door.
I open it very quietly. I open the door. Go, 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 go.
Act natural.
Since I don't want to change shapes out in the middle of the street, I'll just follow along as a doggo.
All right, where do you go?
Should we go back to that bar.
We need to be heading back to the Salty Maiden.
Okay, that's back through the Glitz Market.
I assume there's a path we could take that wouldn't go right by where we just caused all
Sure.
that.
Actually, you can
hassle.
go. You can kind of bypass it if you take a really long way.
That's fine.
Still through District 9, but yeah.
That's fine. We're okay taking the wrong way.
So it's going to take you like 45 minutes probably to walk this whole way. And you can end up back at the Salty Maiden.
Okay. So that was a thing. Here. Just go if you need to go. I rolled very poorly on my insight.
I'm not picking that up.
I don't have any gloves. I'm not doing it.
I look up in the sky to see if there's any smoke coming from any areas.
Roll perception.
18.
Yeah, it appears as if something in the market is on fire.
Yeah. It's like someone may have set something on fire with a flaming arrow or something.
Oh, you're talking about me. I just want Joe to roll insight all the time now. I was like, oh shit, I didn't think of that. Oh, I feel bad. Should we go help put it out?
Hi.
I mean, yeah, I feel like we might go help put it out.
Yeah.
Crucible,
All right, I point out the direction and we start heading that way.
you head that way. Okay.
You'll-
Are you going to be stealthy at all, trying to move back into Glitz Market, or
Nah.
no?
I feel like I'm more concerned about helping people.
Okay, as you get close, roll perception. This is in the thick of Glitz Market again. You're totally
20.
covered in narrow alleys, small side streets, small winding side streets, and stupidly large, poorly designed buildings.
Dirty 20.
20,
14.
14,
24.
24,
13.
13.
Are you a elf again now, or a half elf now?
No, I'm still a dog because we haven't been in cover. I didn't want to shapeshift in front of people.
I doubt anyone will care.
Crucible leads you in the right direction. You two notice that you're actually heading the direction he's telling you to. You're heading at the warehouse again.
Right. Hold.
Yeah.
We're heading right for the warehouse?
You're maybe half a block out.
From the warehouse?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Is it on the other side, or is it the warehouse that's on fire?
It's the warehouse that's on fire.
Right.
Oh, I didn't know I launched it that straight in the air, I guess.
Well, you know
Oh,
what?
he's-
That may not be because of you. That may
Right.
be because of the smallest men going in.
All right.
You're exactly right.
Back to the Salty Maiden then.
Yep, that's right.
Yep, that's not us. That's,
Nope,
that's
it's
me,
it's
Joe.
not an apartment complex. It's not a restaurant.
Yeah.
They can get out. Except for the guy we tied up.
And anybody who lives in the, other parts of the buildings,
Were there attached buildings to it?
Aye.
Oh,
yes.
Oh, it's a big,
I'm sorry.
all kinds of attachments there. It was crazy. Like, hallways going into other places, and then there's big buildings, and then there's buildings built on the
They're
side of
really
the building.
big.
He's explaining that as you start walking.
I mean, they were building buildings on top of buildings.
Duncan, I have kind of
Shut
a
up.
hard time, mapping this city. I'm so used to Krasden.
Ah, right.
It kind of throws me
Yeah.
off. I'm
Not
sorry.
everybody has the natural cartography skill as you do, my friend.
I appreciate you
I
explaining it.
suppose that's
Some
true.
people are more blessed in that area
Sometimes.
than
Yeah,
we
I
are.
do appreciate it. though.
Sometimes I forgot that. I apologize
No,
if I.
it's okay.
All right.
No offense
So-
taken.
All right,
What we're
so
going to do when we get back?
Well, we should see if the captain's there, I guess. Keen was in Glitzville, so maybe he'll come back to the bar. I guess we'll see who's there first, right?
All right.
So you get back to the Salty Maiden.
Is a giant robot outside?
It is not.
Okay.
And neither King nor Captain Smollett is there.
Can I find a dark corner to flip back into Elf?
That whole thing is a dark corner.
Okay, then I just turn back into Ori then.
He heads to the restrooms.
Comes out a half elf.
During noon, that place is dark as shit.
It's approximately like what, 11 o'clock now? Like it
It's
was.
pretty late.
Okay. Well, maybe we should just come back tomorrow.
But this
I'm
is
tired,
they're in the
but-
height of it here. I mean, there's all sorts of drunks and there's a fiddle player and
If I'm being honest, I'm pretty tired.
Look at that fiddle player. He's playing it hot.
Oh, look, he just jumped up on a acre stump.
shut up. Both of you shut up. Go be old somewhere else.
Man, that's a big fucking demon that's walking in.
Boy, let me tell you what. Jesus.
I
Great.
got this within reach, okay?
What's that he's got with him? It's real shiny.
I figure maybe after a while he won't have things left over there to throw.
I collect them. I'm the only one who cleans down here.
I clean. My bag is always full of other people's
You
garbage.
had a box of trash sitting on that chair.
That
for
wasn't
like
my box
3
of trash.
months.
That was a box of trash.
that
Not-
you made.
Not my box of trash.
I hate you. All right, where do you go if you're not staying there?
Should we go back to the inn?
I don't know about you, but I could use a little bit of a rest
Well, you were also offered.
We have free lodging at the
at
library.
the library.
And solely I know how to get back to that room.
Okay.
No, I felt like
I
you
know
did.
how to as
I
well.
thought you
Oh, no,
Yeah,
yeah.
both of us
Duncan.
It
Yeah,
was
we have
bu-
a
it
buddy
was buddy
system.
system.
Buddy
It was-
system.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we couldn't remember.
And it probably wouldn't be too bad if we laid low for a little bit.
Yeah.
Agreed. Let's go.
Okay. Stealth or no?
Whatever it would be to be ubiquitous.
Performance to act casually, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's necessarily stealth. It's just don't act
Play it cool.
conspicuous.
Performance.
I'd like some noodles or something on my way home.
You left Glitz Market.
Shite.
You ate a whole bowl of noodles before you started the thing.
We bought so many snacks to bring back to the academy.
Fine. Let's go there then. Find some.
I am
snacks.
acting naturally as I walk. I rolled bad.
Somebody walks by. Sounds good, man.
Well, good thing you're the least unusual thing for anyone to see around here.
That's true.
My performance was an 18.
Mine was a 14.
Oh, we're actually doing that then.
Yeah.
Right.
Don't tell me to make you guys roll shit if you're not gonna. You don't want me to, because I'm gonna do it.
I got a 6.
Yeah, you're terrible.
Honestly, I think
Yeah.
performance we had a better shot than stealth with Mr. Clank Clank.
Well, I rolled a 3, so whatever it was bad.
10.
I rolled a 1. You arrive back at the library. You're slightly paranoid that someone's following you. You find yourself back in that one bunk room, and Adris is on one of the chairs, just totally asleep. 2 different books laying on him.
I feel like that's how he sleeps most of the time.
Right. I find the blanket then, and I just cover him up. I want him to be warm.
Yeah.
That's nice of you.
And then I find a bunk, and I just fall down into it.
Different bunk than the one before.
Aye.
Are you being weird?
I am.
He's in my bunk. I guess I'll take his.
That's weird. Why are you doing that? That's weird. It's weird. We have clearly dictated where we're sleeping. It's weird. You're being weird.
Man, why is he doing more of a Joe voice than you are?
I don't know.
I just kind
'Cause
of
I'm a
prop myself
terrible-
up against a
terrible
wall.
Okay. There's chairs and stuff. There's
It
no
doesn't
way.
matter.
Oh, okay. There's no way. Come on. You enjoy a chair.
Who doesn't enjoy a good
matter.
chair now and then?
Good chairing.
Sharon.
Okay, yeah, I just slink into.
Actually, if there's a
my-
hammock, I wouldn't mind a hammock once.
Yeah,
in a
you would
while.
fall straight through that fucker thing.
The hammock is iron netting.
Canvas would hold me.
So yeah, I just go into my bed that I used last time is still available. I just fall down in that.
I guess I sleep in Duncan's bed.
Duncan hasn't fucking USA colonized that shit.
But strangely enough, it's slightly damp.
I'm still kind of bloody, so whatever.
All right, long rest, everybody.
Yay!
I used all of my spell slots.
I was pretty close.
Close.
Yeah, that's you guys were using so many spells last week at the beginning. I'm like, if they tip off the Banderhobs at all.
Yeah.
It's a good thing we were super stealthy.
Sometimes
I'm just glad that he thought to look for another exit.
Yeah, that was smart.
I didn't want to TPK you guys in a fucking basement. Don't fight in a basement.
It didn't work very well until
First
Gus
problem with
showed up.
fighting in the basement is you're fighting in a goddamn basement.
We did like 100 damage, and I took 10.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
That's why there's many of them.
Yes.
Okay.
Are we level 6 yet because of our extensive murder?
God no.
I'm joking. I'm
you killed-
joking.
You killed CR1 halves. Yeah, good for you.
I wake up. It's still damp. Why is it still damp?
I think he sweats a lot.
I think that one might.
He drools and it like
You know-
floats around and just finds places.
I don't know, Joe, but I think this one might be on you.
It's like that scene. It's like that scene from The Conjuring. There's like ectoplasm of drool coming out.
His first girlfriend, he made the mistake of going out with her while he had a cold. He sneezed and shotgun blasted through her chest and killed her.
Don't make Duncan a murderer.
That's the one thing Duncan never talks about. That's what he said. I'm awkward with ladies.
Have you killed anyone? You've done plenty of damage, but have you actually like finished anyone
I don't
off?
think so.
For some reason, I kind of like the idea of Duncan going
don't
through the
think I
whole
ever have. I
campaign
don't
without
think I
ever
ever have
actually killed anyone.
No, I don't think I have.
He's doing a pacifist playthrough.
Yeah.
Um,
I think
Let you guys do all that?
I think the balance is. It used to be you always killed people, but I think the balance is starting to tip the way of like
Crucible.
Ori finally has
No,
gotten
the past few I've been holding people because we weren't there. We weren't sent there to kill people.
No, that's not true. Last week you melted like 3 motherfuckers. I don't
Those
know.
were minotaurs.
No, you. Remember
in the
you-
coke room.
You did a 3rd level inflict.
In the coke room,
and
you melted some people. I don't know that. Their bones are on the floor with like Play-Doh around them. Okay.
Ah,
Next morning, Adris is making eggs and bacon.
oh, thank God.
Is that bacon?
Bacon.
I love
Hello, Adris. How's it going?
bacon.
Hey, I don't want to yell. You guys came in late. Were you out partying?
Yep.
Take a look at Joe, who hasn't cleaned himself off yet. Does it look like we were
Do
partying?
we have a shower here?
Or
a bath?
There's a bath. What's those called? Those just like, they're not tubs, but they're like steel tubs, kind of. Bath.
Tubs.
They're not tubs, the old versions.
Basins?
Yeah, the big basins that you brought in a bucket of water.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I think they were still bathtubs. They just
Oh, maybe they're
didn't
called
have like plumbing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They in the room, curtained, they have a bathtub with you have to pump yourself, and it's fucking cold. It is connected to one of those little furnaces. If you really wait, you could pump water into it and then eat the water. But
I'll just take a cold shower.
Ori is still asleep, but when he
he
smells the
wafts
bacon,
in Hanna-Barbera style.
starts to float.
I haven't smoked yet today, but I got bread, butter, eggs, and bacon. I hope that's okay with everyone.
That's lovely.
We talking about egg sandwiches right now?
Yeah.
We weren't out drinking, Adrius. You don't need to whisper.
Okay, cool.
Thank you,
I
though.
didn't know why we were doing that.
Man, you can...
Are you okay?
I just really like egg sandwiches.
There's nothing wrong with a goddamn egg sandwich. You got leftover cheese from the other day, and he has chilies that he slices up, and you can put some chilies in there.
This is the most beautiful thing I've ever
Spicy egg sandwich. We can all agree spicy egg sandwich.
Yeah, it's good. I don't think it's crying good.
It's top 5. It's top 5 foods.
It's crying good?
Yeah.
Okay.
You ever had one with an Armenian man's arm hair in it?
That's the best.
Not that I know of.
It's a Birds of Prey reference.
Okay.
Let's see. Wash tub. There we go. I was looking for wash tub.
Whoosh.
You get all
Warshed
washed up.
Yeah.
Some Worcestershire sauce.
Thank you, Bars. So you all have food now. You're eating your sandwiches.
It was all worth it for you.
Didn't toast the bread, but you know there's one pan. You're doing best.
Yolk soaking into the bread, though. It's delightful.
Pretty good.
I just give it a light toast on both sides.
Crucible, are you having one?
No, of course I don't eat.
You can taste.
I can taste, but I mean, like, I can't really swallow.
You want a bite?
I mean, like, I chew and have to spit it out.
Yeah.
You could just baby.
I'm not gonna be
Sorry.
rude about it.
that was too weird. Sorry.
Spit it.
You know, I'd
Spit,
rather
man.
not waste the food and let these guys enjoy it as
Open your
much
mouth,
as
show
they
it to
can.
me.
Alright, now
They're
just
so
spit it back
fucking
into my
weird.
mouth.
These are really fucking good, by the way.
Which ones are those? Is that
Like really spicy lemon.
I thought they were dog treats. I didn't know what you fucking had back there.
They're dog treats for human
Don't
beings.
judge me.
Uh,
Having some.
Okay, so
No
how'd you guys' day go?
They do look like dog
It
treats.
was-
Could have been worse.
Yeah. Tell me all about the adventures. Do you or do you not? You don't have to do the whole...
Should we tell them everything?
Right, I tell them the story then.
Okay.
It was nightfall.
Yeah, I was thinking like we could give him a version with less violence than actually happened. You know?
I tell them what I saw.
Yeah, fair enough.
Whoa.
Right? And then
So,
there was the band
That
rock.
was in that room.
Right.
Whoa.
Can you believe it? Can barely believe it myself.
Neither can I.
How did we
Myself.
miss that?
He was the only one who went in.
I know. I'm just like
I don't remember this part.
You might have should have tried to get that.
That would have been some extra work I wasn't quite prepared for.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
it's
they're
not every
heavier
day I
than you
get to
think.
see something like that.
Plus, I mean, if that was the thing that they were after, that would have put us on the bad side of a lot of shady types.
Oh, so what do you...
Fairly sure they
Did you
are
guys
all
check
shady
in with
types.
the whatever?
not yet.
Got to go do that
We
sometime.
stepped by the bear, but they weren't there.
We should do that today.
Okay, well, if you guys get a chance, you know, I'm here. Just working at it, you know, we could... I put up a... If you didn't see, I put up a dartboard
Oh,
for, like,
right.
hang-ins.
Right, that
Like,
sounds...
chill
that's pretty-
hanging time.
Sounds like a fine bit of fun that does.
Well, I mean, we can hang out for a little bit.
I'm sorry.
We know Keen's not going to
was-
be at the bar till noon.
I was thinking he put up like a
That's a
board
great
like
point.
to try to like organize it, like what we're doing. But no, he just
Okay.
put up a
Who's
dark
Pepe
board
Sylvia?
for us to be friends with him. Okay.
We've got 4 or 5 hours before we have to go. Shall we play some darts then?
Yeah, I'll play.
Well, I do have some good news too. So, I have no idea what's happening with the curse or the box or anything, but I think the curse sucked that we made
Why?
because okay, so I wanted to say the word memories, but I don't have memories, right? I have like hunches that are getting right a lot. So it's like if it's that book or that book, I always pick the one that seems useful magically. Or if I open to this page or that page, I'm opening to the right one. It's weird. I don't think the curse is very good.
So you have like the framework of the memory, just the specific memories are fogged.
That's a great way to say it. It's like, you know, the outside of a building, I just can't see any of the fucking rooms. It's great.
I know the feeling.
Yeah, right?
So somebody could have figured out how to break it.
Maybe that's what's happening. Maybe it's not working anymore. Or maybe it never worked. I don't know. But it shouldn't take as long this time. Either I'm getting lucky as hell or it's not working. I don't know.
If Baphomet is out, then theoretically, why am I drawing a blank?
Because you can't draw a circle.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
While he collects his thoughts, Adris, you didn't make any notes or anything the first time, did you?
What do you mean?
Well, it erased your memories, right? Would it erase your notes if you took any?
I haven't found any notes yet, but
Okay.
I'm pretty
The one that went in the box.
new in. Wait. Fuck! That's. Oh my
Not either.
god! Does any of you speak Undercommon?
Yes.
He runs and starts flipping it. I found these pages. I thought they were notes, but they just look like nothing. Is this anything you can read? It's Undercommon.
Of course I can read it. It's Undercommon.
It's Genevieve's private notes on what they were doing.
Genevieve.
That's what I. Sorry to go back to my train of thought there, but if Baphomet is out, then Genevieve is theoretically out, and my father did a scrying spell and was able to track, how they can track the tattoos and whatnot. So if we're able to get a ping on Genevieve, then that would give us more information about whether or not the box really failed.
Holy shit.
We
I
should
didn't
have thought
think
of
about
that
that.
like 2 months
I'm
ago.
really upset. I didn't even think about that.
I mean, I'm still fairly confident that the box is intact. Otherwise, there'd be a lot more bad stuff happening. But if it is, that could be a way to feign do it.
Can you do that?
I don't know if I can just recreate what my dad did. I only saw him do it once, but
Can't we call him?
There's a guy who can. You're here.
Ooh, where?
I told you about him the day before.
another scryer, another seer.
He teaches astronomy here at the school.
Could you remind us?
Crucible.
We kind of had a day.
So yeah, we could have a chat with him after our little noon meeting. So yeah, sorry about that. What do the notes say?
I gave you his name, right, Crucible?
That's what I'm looking for.
I don't remember that.
I don't remember that.
All right.
Speaking with Adris.
Master Azil Dumas.
Yeah, no.
Dumas.
Write that down now.
Because that would have been in the wiki.
He used to be a really powerful enchanter. Now he just teaches astronomy to first years.
Right. You're
Tenure, you know
I-
how it works.
I feel like if you would have brought up that name, we would have made Three Musketeers references.
Azil Dumas.
I probably said the wrong name. I'm gonna be honest with you. I probably said a thing that wasn't actually the thing I was supposed to say.
Yep, just write it down. It's French, so
Because Michael
it
is
spelled like dumbass.
stupendous.
Yep.
Absolutely. Eat the chocolate. Get rid of that fucking box. Get rid of both of those boxes. Take the other one home.
I think we can do that.
Instructor at the.
You got the last one?
Sorry.
Scryer.
No, it's fine.
There's another. Where's the
also
big box?
Scryer.
He
I'll eat it before I go.
was
Those are good too.
These things are delicious.
Good.
Like, I love these.
Can I have one? Check for that.
What color would you like?
I don't care.
Well, there's
Just a little bit of
I
chocolate.
like green
That's
the
all I want.
best.
I just want a little chocolate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes you
I
just
think
have a
you are,
chocolate
but
crack.
whatever.
That's wrong.
Like, every day I
It might
come
just
here.
be- Fuck it. Close enough.
I have a thick bag of tiny Kit Kats sitting in my house, and once a day I wander up and have a tiny Kit Kat.
I'd have a big pile of Kit Kat wrappers.
I maintain that Kit Kats are the best candy that there is a tiny version of.
See, this is dark chocolate raspberry.
Oh.
That's my worst.
the purple ones.
Yeah, I dislike that one the most, but I still I'm into everything I'm having here.
You don't like Twix?
I don't care
I love
Twix
those.
are my favorite
because
candy.
it's my
Raspberry
least
ones?
favorite, but it's still fucking chocolate. I don't care.
If that's the blue ones, then I'm gonna have one of
Anyway,
those right there.
Purple.
The purple
Chocolate's
ones?
delicious.
It's really good.
So we got Azil Dumas.
Cherry. It's probably cherry.
It is cherry because I'm not a huge fan either, and I don't really like.
Which one's cherry?
The dark chocolate cherry is the purple one.
Oh yeah, I had that one.
You want one?
No, I'm.
You good? Right.
How good is that?
It's very good.
That's quite nice. I'm gonna suck on it for a bit.
Okay, what were you saying?
I was just trying to recap and
Yeah.
move on.
He used to be a really powerful enchanter. If anybody can scry anything, it's him.
Does he know anything about Kraz?
No.
Okay. So
And he shouldn't. But
we'd have to be very
That'd be
careful.
very difficult to ask him about scrying one of the right symbols.
maybe not as difficult as you think.
Is he pretty?
Is he a distracted individual?
He's older.
Okay.
So if I give him some herbal supplements, it either will completely erase what we talked to him about, or it will oddly help him. Kind of a gambit.
Sure.
Yeah.
Drug the elderly.
You know what? Let's go to a room with no windows and try this out. I'll take you guys there if you're into it. Or wait, you got to go to the thing.
We've got time.
Got time.
Okay. Yeah, let's go this
See you
morning.
then.
Everybody done with their sandwiches?
Yep, I got a little bit. I'll finish it as we go.
Crucible, would you like some bacon to chew on?
You know, actually, I'm gonna pass on that. I don't really eat. I can only taste things, so it just kind of gets
I always ask your people.
masticated, and it's just.
I always ask your
it
people.
just becomes
if they
a
want something
mess.
to eat, yeah.
I will take
It's,
the extra
it's
bacon.
polite.
I'm a
to
growing
ask.
boy. Thank you.
Last time I had a dwarf in here, my God, I didn't buy enough bacon. All right, he takes you guys to the second level first and foremost. Start up on the street level. You're the only person who's been on the street level of the Academy District. Marble streets, glistening buildings, the trees from the forest jetting out, fountains everywhere, academics walking around, intense discussion about, minuscule academics and stuff like that.
Everything's so clean.
I'm really glad I washed all the blood off.
Yeah, I am too. I didn't even think about that till we got here. Almost everyone says hi to him. Hi, 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 hi. Bring the fucking book back! I'm talking to you, Jerry!
Hello there.
It's always a Jerry.
He's had a physics book for about 4 weeks now.
I take
Yeah.
it.
Hey, you guys take small jobs?
Repo a book.
No, break his legs. That's where I'm at.
I can't believe he didn't learn physics in 4 weeks.
Well,
Hey, Crucible.
Yeah.
When we get back, can I pick your brain about some academic books about learning Undercommon? I pulled some off the shelves. I kind of want to learn myself.
Have you tried Undercommon for Dummies?
Yeah, that's one of them.
That's a good place to start.
Okay, cool.
bleh means hello.
You get to what can only be described as a sticking out from the wall, a what am I trying to?
Observatory?
Observatory. Thank you. I kept trying to say telescope, and I'm like, no, I'm an idiot. That's not the name of observatory. It's an observatory.
It's the telescope's house. Where it lives.
I told you I am stupendous. The
Let's go with Bill.
I figured something and forgot quantum physics. Had to relearn it. Oh, that's that's a wow. That sucks. Walk in. It's basically one room, right? One large room leading up to the telescope itself. The cylindrical building around which it sits is the top moves with incredibly large gears that can be turned, and there's a turning mechanism in the center. It would have to take multiple people to move this thing.
Let's find out.
Maybe even a couple of pack animals. You know what I mean? And in the area just before it, as you're walking in, there's benches set up, and a very old man, bald, long white beard, dark skinned, hunched a bit. You know, got this spina bifida going on. Has a blackboard in front of him, trying to explain the differences in the night sky in celestial seasons. Alright, so winter, we can see the huntsman clearly to the north. As he drifts ever so calmly to the west, crossing into spring and summer, we get the rebirth of his wife, his stellar wife, the Grain Maiden. Beautiful, isn't it?
I don't see it.
I was rolling nature to see if I would actually learn something from it, but I didn't roll well. I'm like,
I rolled
You gotta-
Arcana
you
to
gotta
see if
try
I
to-
would actually learn
You gotta
something.
try
and
to
I
cross
rolled
your
one.
eyes just a little
they
bit.
just look like dots.
Have you tried crossing your eyes just a little bit?
You gotta get real close and then, like, pull it back.
It's a magic eye.
It's a boat!
Oh, look, a schooner.
You dumb bastard.
It's a fucking pelican! Look at that! Room's full. There's probably 40-ish students in here. Half of them are paying attention. The other half are sitting in the back. Some of them are asleep. He talks very slowly, speaks very calmly, and there's a doldrum to everything he does, right? Well, I've wasted enough of your time. Ooh, Master Teague is here! Everyone turn around and bow to Master of the Libraries. The students stand up that aren't asleep and bow. He walks up to one of the ones that's asleep. Excuse me, young man.
He just punches.
Yeah, he punches him right in the side of the head. And actually connects pretty fucking solid for his old food.
Dude, old people get some crazy strength. 'Cause they just
You ever
stop
seen
caring.
Old Man Strong? Where it's like a little saggy, but it's like
Old
still
man
like...
strength.
Yeah.
They just stop caring.
Those hands that'll tear open a fucking jar of pickles, like, not turn it open, just rip the top off. Old farmer hands. Just
Yeah.
They have opened so many jars of pickles.
yeah. The kid's head bounces off the back of the pew that he was sitting in, and we'll call that class for the day. Everyone have a lovely afternoon, and this evening I need a full mapping of the night sky. Sir, it's overcast. A full mapping.
I like him. He's a good teacher.
All 600 billion of them.
Everyone starts to leave. Small muttering. Some of them say hi to Aegis as they leave. Master Dumas, I have friends here that are interested in some of your older work. Maybe you guys can explain a little better.
You know, everybody seems to claim they like the old stuff. You know, any situation.
Older work, you say? He starts to walk away. Come with me. Come on.
Punch him.
I gotta go find a fucking sandwich. I'm starving my ass off.
I should have saved
You
part of my
wanted to save your
sandwich. I ate it
sandwich.
as we
You
were
could have had
walking.
my sandwich
Yeah,
instead. You ate it.
Damn it. Oh well. Opportunity missed.
Don't talk with me while I walk. I'm listening. My eyes are shit, but I can hear you just fine.
Well, Lori, I think you're probably the most educated on this situation that we need to do with the Mr. Dumas here.
Okay. Well, first of all, Professor Dumas, it is a great honor to meet you. My name is Ori. I was left here as a child once. I was wondering about scrying. See, we have...
A fairly simple spell. You just blood works best. You adopt the blood or another recognizing agent, and you cast a simple scrying, and you're able to identify them. This is rather rudimentary. We could go to
Well, the challenge we have is that we do not have any blood or otherwise anything that belongs to the party we are wishing to locate. Although
We do. We've got the notes right here.
Okay, we do
And we
have
have
a
a
journal that belonged to them.
Yeah.
That is
Oh
true.
shit! This was almost interesting. All right.
Of course,
Well-
the journal has been.
We'd prefer if
In
it
our-
wasn't destroyed in this.
He
film,
walks
though.
up and he finds there's like bologna and American cheese, and he's just slapping it on white bread.
How do you
Where
find
did they call it
American?
American cheese?
Red type of cheese.
He's just old man in the fuck out of this. You know what I mean? If he doesn't take gelatinized chicken noodle soup and throw it between two pieces of bread, you should be surprised.
Oh,
So,
like
I mean,
My granddad used to do that shit all the time.
like cold,
He would
like
he would like
cold
freeze.
gravy.
He would like cold freeze tomato soup and then like spread it like a paste on shit. Yeah, the old man do anything goes between two slices of bread. I learned that from my fucking
Would that be
granddad.
good with cheese?
Cold gravy and dressing between bread.
Yeah.
Yeah, between slices of bread. That is awesome.
See, this is what I'm talking about, old men.
Would the tomato soup spread be good on like toasted cheese?
It's like better ketchup, basically.
Yeah.
It's like better
Wait, you can
ketchup.
dip a grilled cheese in
yeah,
tomato
it'd
soup.
be like, you have everything
Dude,
put
do
there
it.
together.
Make it.
Yeah, neat little
Try that
package.
sometime.
No, I learned from him. Just if you're in a situation and you don't know what to eat, you got bread, anything. Sandwich. Huh?
Capers.
Yeah, fuck it.
So,
Whole thing.
So, Professor, essentially what we have here is this journal. We're trying to track down this the person who had written it.
could have like ancient skin flakes on it at best. I suppose that's something.
Yeah.
You know,
But-
maybe there's a paper cut or something. Maybe some drops of blood could be in this thing. I don't know.
Have you seen
Oh,
it?
undercommon.
Yes, it's undercommon.
May I?
Of course.
And drow. This is Spanglish I've ever fucking read it. Oh, God. There's probably like 30 to 40 pages there. This is quite the novel this young person was writing. Where'd you find it?
Well, actually, it was given to me by Adris, so I'm not sure where it came from.
No, we got our journal way back in the forest, right?
He had more pages of the journal that he
Right.
wanted you to look at.
That was notes he found in another book.
Oh,
Notes he handed me.
Yeah.
From when the notes were from when they were
We had-
researching in the library, right?
Yes.
We had a
The
journal.
journal was
journal.
handed to us by the right, but we might
Okay.
not want to say that.
She was a writer. She leaves notes. She writes things.
Right.
It was
That's how she categorized her thoughts pretty clearly.
given to us by a friend of my father.
Oh yeah? Your dad someone of importance or anybody want
That's
a little
a-
snifter?
Sure.
Yeah, Larry, go ahead and tell me who your dad is.
Sure.
Somebody want to lift this decanter? The
could be
fucker
good.
filled it too high.
Sure. For it.
Now I should note that
like
despite
turning
his
over a
hunch,
big
despite
water
his
bottle
hunch
in-
nature, despite his hunch nature, he isn't that much shorter than you. If standing full clean, this guy might have been 6'6", 6'7".
Okay.
Like he's a big dude despite all. You know what I mean?
Important.
Like Patrick Ewing if he made it to his 80s.
I suppose important is a neutral enough term.
Can't teach 7 feet. Basketball term, sorry.
Yep. That would be nominal.
Nominal. Hey, Idris, why does
Something to
that?
take before going to sleep?
Ask your doctor
Why does that
for
make
phenomenal.
sense, Idris? Oh, that's the. The departed wizard. Oh, you're da. Oh, you're da. That fucker gave me the best herb on the goddamn continent. Hey, are you in the?
I don't doubt that, sir.
You in the family business?
Don't lie.
I will not claim to be a worthy successor in that regard, but I do procure. Here's just hand him a baggie.
Yeah.
I've been away from my shop for quite some time, so I'm afraid what I've got left
You
is
young man, grab my pipe. It's over there by my chair.
Right.
And my tea. It's sitting over there with me.
So I'm afraid
Smoking a joint, drinking brandy and tea.
I'm afraid what I've
You
got
ever had
left is
whiskey?
not my
You ever
best
had whiskey and tea?
Eating a
Anybody? It's
sandwich
fucking great.
made out of garbage.
You know, it's
He's old Manning.
you know, it's better than Reggie's or Stinkle Fritz, but it's still not my best.
Kid, it's been 4 years. My grandkids don't let me have it no more, so nobody say a goddamn thing.
Oh, mom's the word.
What happens to snitches? All together now.
They get stitches and
stitches?
wind up in ditches.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, I hadn't
nice.
heard that one.
I never heard that before. That's quite nice. Oh, here you are then.
Just glad there's no members of the authorities around.
Is that illegal?
I don't know.
It might have been back in the day, but
No, I look at Ori and ask him if it's illegal, and he's like,
not in Krasden.
I just sell the stuff.
I mean, he doesn't enforce it, so who knows?
I mean, yeah, I've never been arrested by any of the present company.
He's
You have been
he's
arrested
packing
by
his
me
pipe real quick.
when you were done.
That was a different reason.
Bring the pages over to my light board. It's a window set up in a very specific way with crystals that shoot in to light. It lights up the thing. Well, it's pretty straightforward. We don't have any messages here. You always look for subtext. This shit. No, this is as is. Huh. Genevieve. That her name?
That would be it.
Oh. Do you know her?
Not personally, no.
I guess I did. I don't remember a lot about her, but I did. Ah.
You never met her, did you?
Probably not.
No,
I don't think that. I don't.
You,
think
this all happened slightly before you moved to Krasden, and weirdly, your dad never introduced you
Okay.
to any of them.
Also, I would have been occupied.
Mm-hmm.
Was living another life at the time.
Well, this might work. Written word and whatnot. You can try.
It's not going to damage the notes, is it?
It's a shit of it. I'll have to give up some of these.
Why don't we do part of the book you've already read then? Crucible.
What's that? Sorry.
We have to sacrifice some of these books, or some of the pages, so why don't we do part of the
Yeah.
book that you've already read?
Yep.
Oh, we got a journal here too. Man, prolific, excellent penmanship.
Have you been translating any of this?
Yes, he has been, and anytime he asks me, I can tell him anything he would like to know.
Oh, I meant like, has he transcribed his translation?
That's an excellent
onto
question.
No.
Another,
I have not.
Okay.
because then it'd be
What's your
best to use
what's your
things that you've already
intelligence score?
transcribed.
$11.
Okay. I'd like you to roll history, please.
19.
You remember everything you've read up till now. You've been memorizing it very well, very well. I mean, it's not going to be word for word, but you could retell every story pretty damn close. Her journal. Another thing you guys fucking forgot.
I remembered him.
Here's bread.
I did not
Here's
remember it.
breadcrumbs. I'll put
I'm
it in
carrying
my
it
pocket.
and I don't
Man,
remember
my
it.
pocket's deep.
That's why I started taking notes myself, because I think I remember shit better that way.
Yeah. Hey, just like Genevieve. The
Next campaign, we'll have Crucible's journal to follow.
maybe that would be fucking interesting, wouldn't it?
Oh, I better edit.
Pick a totally different party,
Yeah.
and then say, "Here's the notes from the previous."
Yeah. Be a cool idea for a campaign.
It would be cool. That's a great idea. Hold on to that. CC, timestamp. Somebody sent it to me in a letter. That's a joke from nobody, I
I
think.
think Mike just had a stroke. I don't know.
No, that was
All the notes are going to be like, and Crucible saved the day. That's how the end of each
Crucible's
day
dick
is.
was so big. Okay.
All right. So basically, I've got the first 20 pages memorized. So if you could take just those are the pages that you could use.
Let me look. Oh, hey, this one would be good. He's looking at the inside cover that is written on it. A letter not from her, but from her brother. And she just has a note at the bottom. This one's good. Her heart was in this. I could take this page.
I've got it memorized.
Pull it for me. We can't ruin it before I use it.
We can't ruin it.
No, use
You guys
a
want-
blade.
I don't have a blade, so thank you
I've
very
got a
much,
dagger.
Joe.
Sleight of hand.
Is taking 20 a thing on this? I mean, you can't do it now, but
It's a 6.
6. Okay. Yeah, you do a terrible job around the edges. Wow, you really...
I carry a hammer. That's what I'm not used to using
I'll take
blades.
that back. The other end.
Wow, you really fucked this up there, kid.
Can we take another page? Somebody else.
Yeah, give me the first page. I might need it.
Somebody else do this. Someone who's more used to cutting.
Well, does it have to be someone who doesn't have like
Maybe somebody
organic
who's used
skin
to
oil?
gutting
How about
things in a
someone
very
who's
precise
used
way?
There you go. Anybody have some
Whoever's
tape?
doing it, here's the knife.
Anybody got some tape?
Why? Why? Why did I grab it with my open palm? I saw you pointing at it.
Do you have any words of encouragement so I don't fuck up as bad as
That
you?
exactly happened to me, by the way, when I was younger. Right here. Oh, this guy got all like,
Hello?
because I'm
Guess what?
stupid.
Do you have any words of encouragement so I don't fuck up
Of
as
course
bad
I
as you?
do. I put my hands on your shoulder and I say, may the cut be straight.
I feel like the ellipses is leading to something. Alright, I'll just go ahead and roll then.
Straight as every woman that's ever met Duncan.
Alright, what is that at?
Die 4.
Well, the die 4 didn't add much. However, the sleight of hand is a 19.
19? Yeah, you do a great job. You're able to remove that first page.
I instinctively start rolling it up. Oh, wait, no. Here you go.
You sure you don't want to copy it down, kiddo?
Yeah, I probably should take a little bit of time and copy it down.
Yeah, you do you.
All right.
All right, kids.
There's that snifter, by the way, you asked for a while ago.
You're... hey, a friend never takes one alone. What are we doing?
Okay. It's 8. Sorry, I'm out of stuff to drink.
I'm sorry, what now?
Oh, he's passing the pipe around at this point, too. Come on now, don't be rude. No, it's one of those, like, long Gandalf type fucking pipes.
Oh, I found out what the name of that exact style of pipe was.
That's a hit. Jesus Christ. He inhaled his whole soul.
Okay. That is. Wow.
That sounds like you could do
It's called
some damage
it's called
there.
a church warden pipe.
Oh, yeah, that was fake.
That sounded really real.
I know.
But
There's no way I haven't
Thank you, I worked
smoked.
pot misses.
There's no way I haven't smoked
Exclusively?
exactly this kind of pipe living next to Ori. So I imagine I wouldn't have a hard time with it.
Alcohol kills bacteria.
I'm gonna go get some water. Oh, jeez, my knees. Mold.
Okay, thank you.
Actually, do you have tonic?
Yes.
Like a lot?
Cool.
Better not gonna take the whole thing. Don't worry.
Careful.
Oh.
That shit's like nitro.
Eat your green beans.
I love the green beans.
You won't grow up big and strong if you don't eat your green beans.
I don't need to grow up any more than I currently have.
I don't know if I picked up on. Probably did. I was yelling.
So what am I tracking at most? What am I looking for? Just her?
yeah, looking for her.
All right. Do our best. Okay, I'm gonna show this to stream so I'm not fucking cheating.
What did you roll?
You roll one.
Quite see it.
That is a 20.
Oh.
Nice.
Wow.
It was the brandy or the whiskey and the weed. Apparently.
I got my shit straight.
Now he talks normally.
God damn it, he's gonna remember everything now.
He's putting it together. Here we go.
Oh, and this is why we didn't tell you
All
anything.
right. All right. He puts together this thing, and we're good. He hands you a folded piece of paper with a lump in it. Inside here is a small stone. It will point you in the correct direction of whatever the fuck you're looking for. I swear to God, if I find out this is a creepy stalkery thing and you guys are like being weirdos, I'll ignore it.
It's not, but okay.
You want your pages back?
Sure.
Yes, I would definitely like him back.
I mean, honestly, I'm interested. I could scribe them down, too.
You know what? We're going to be here for a little while. I think we could probably let you have them for a while.
All right, thank you very much, young man. I'm going to assume you're young. I keep calling you young. I have no idea.
And
Metal don't
Actually-
crack. as
actually,
the
I'm not
saying
quite
goes.
sure how old I am, so,
Anybody want to take this thing from him? Okay. No, he went first.
who got it?
Joe has it.
Sure.
Joe has it. All right.
What was it? What was it in? The crystal was in what?
It's a folded piece of parchment, maybe the size of a letter, with a lump in the middle of it. And it's just a crystal that works like a compass that's going to point you in the right direction.
Like a little string.
No, just that crystal inside.
Oh, so I just hold it and it'll spin to where I need to go.
You haven't looked at it yet.
I open it up.
Crystal levitates maybe an inch off of the parchment and just starts spinning.
Doesn't stop.
Because we're inside a building, you know, compasses don't work unless we're outside.
I'm not sure that's how that works.
No, he's right. Let's go outside.
Andrews, these guys are fucking morons.
I'm actually like...
And there's too much metal in the building. you know? Well, and
Should I take
between
my armor?
wait a minute, between you and I, we probably
Andrews,
shouldn't be.
if
That's not how fucking compasses work!
We shouldn't
Yep.
be.
Aegis hangs back for a second. He's having a conversation with Dumas. And then he catches up to you after you guys are outside.
Well, it looks like it's not working, which means maybe the curse is still working.
One can only hope.
That means nothing to me. I don't...
I mean, if it's just spinning, they're not on this plane, right?
Or that's not trackable.
All right. Well, I closed it up and put it away for now. I should have asked him how long it would last.
That's frustrating.
Do you have any idea, Idris, since we're still here, and maybe I could run back in real quick?
It shouldn't go away, I guess. I don't know. As long as it's not destroyed.
Okay.
Just keep
It's...
careful of that, I guess. It's important, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I suppose...
I'm going to write that down, that I have it.
Honestly, I think it's encouraging that it's not picking up on anything. If it picked up on something, we would know we're all in very big trouble.
That's frustrating. Oh well. But, back downstairs?
Why is that frustrating?
I just, thought we had an easy out.
So instead of an easy out, where do we go from here?
I guess I get hit the books again.
Uh,
I got plenty more to go through. You guys should figure out where they put it. Yeah?
Yeah. How would we...
Oh,
Go about
no,
that.
better than that. The box. I can't figure out what they would use to make the box of. The dwarves would know.
I thought they made it out of the same crystal that they made the seeing stones out of.
The lady in the woods.
I keep drawing a blank on.
Yeah, but they got it from the dwarves.
Oh, they did? They didn't get it from the woods like we did?
No, it was...
from that mine.
Well, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, are there what dwarves can or you know which dwarves they got him from?
Shit, I don't know anymore. Fuck, you guys... You know more than I do. I thought I just assumed dwarves. She was underground.
Is there still an active tag nearby?
Way north and way... I don't know where the other one is. There's another one.
Yeah, didn't we find out that the barbarians were like hiding one?
The Wilders in the north are hiding one. You have heard that there's a second one connected to it as well, but I don't believe you've heard where that is. So, I don't know. Whatever.
I mean, there were dwarves in Krasden, but I don't know if that's
Oh,
necessarily
you guys
it.
need to go to your thing?
Yeah, we do need to get up there
We'll play
by
some
noon
darts
bullets.
before we
Yeah.
leave town for sure.
Yeah, we would have this conversation while playing darts.
I'm gonna go
anyway.
grocery shopping real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, you're walking through the market just talking about...
Whatever. We're just talking about secrets that are, how to destroy the world.
I mean, I'm all for going up north to check out the Dwarven Tag, but
How long of a trip is that?
I don't think we should head up that way without Bagby.
What do you say?
We need to wait
Excuse
for
me,
it to
what,
be
what
banned.
did you ask?
How long of a trip is it?
Well, let's ask our cartographer. Duncan, would you know how long of a trip that would be? Have you ever been in that area?
Roll survival. Thinking.
I might also know how long it takes to get up north.
Not to... Because you know kind of where it is. And you haven't been to where... It's just... It's where by enough.
24.
20... That's excellent roll. The...
You are
Up the
long.
river, it's going to take you... Up the river, it's going to take you 4 days without being hindered in any way. And you will be hindered in some way because you're going up
Right.
river.
At best 4 days, but double that. I mean, traveling with you a lot.
Are you saying we're not quite as skilled as you are?
Also, it's an area you have to get permission to go into, if you remember correctly.
And you've got to get permission to go up
Not
there?
only from the elves, but then there's a secondary one as well.
Is this the main river that we were already on?
It's the way you didn't go that goes
The
north.
northern route?
It's the
Yeah.
northern route.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean that seems like a good lead, but I don't think that is. I don't think that's a route we should go. I don't think we should leave the city until Bagby comes back. Otherwise, she won't know where to find us.
Find us, that's true.
Well, let's go see what Keen says.
Yeah, we should wrap things up with.
Make sure that we're out of debt.
Okay. Make your way there. Roll perception on your way up.
5.
Dirty 20.
14.
24 again? Used a totally different dice that time.
I saw you got the same roll. Jeez.
Makes up for the ones.
All right. What was yours?
24 again?
24?
5.
5?
14.
14?
Mod 20.
Okay. It makes me so happy that it's specifically your turn. Okay. Walking up, you see there, as you're passing through the gate into District 9, because you have to pass back through District 4, both of you see there's a lot of posters for events and bars and shit like that, you know what I mean? Specifically, you see now new at the Crowned Jewel, the great singer
Oh my god.
Italy.
Oh, look at that then! Edelyn's here! We've got to go see the show.
Oh, good for her. Yeah, we can take a day off, right?
That's a face we remember.
I'm sure she'll remember.
pulled one
ours,
down.
too.
Right.
The Crowned Jewel is in the council district. Very schwanky fucking inn
Is that in the second ring still?
and casino.
So.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, in and casino.
Uh-oh.
Looks like we're going on.
Why
we're
would
having a night
Italy?
out, aren't we?
Why would Italy be at a casino?
So we just got done
Cue heist music.
trying to find a vault in a fucking casino district.
You arrive at the Salty Maiden. The giant ass construct is out front again.
Hey, buddy.
No response.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little sad he didn't respond.
Barely a movement until a bird lands nearby, and then it looks at the bird.
I like
I
birds
like
now.
Okay.
Get a hobby.
Anyway, keep walking.
Okay. Wandering inside, it's noon at the Salty Maiden. A lot of people eating, a few people drinking, a couple people way too drinking, and then Keen sitting in the back counting a lot of gold.
Nice.
He's got like 5 fucking guards, by the way. Not close to... He's the only one at the table. They're all standing away from it.
I would wave to the guards and be like, hey, can we speak to Keen?
Whoever...
Looks like a good night then?
Hey. Captain's out back taking a shit.
That
I'm not
seems
cleaning
like
that one up either.
that. Yeah, that seems like a wealth of information that was unnecessary. So we just wait for him here then.
No. You're good.
Okay.
Anything you want in that chest. You did good job, boys.
So I do want to tell you, we didn't have a chance to beat up Shit Liquor, but we called him that like
Several
several
times.
times.
Yeah, we missed him entirely, but I feel like we owe you, because when the boys moved in, those fucking freaks weren't in there.
Yeah, they were chasing us.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
Guard contacts told me.
We may have
That,
also
I'm glad to see you got all your arms and legs.
we won't say accidentally, but incidentally interrupted things over at their powder room.
Yeah, I don't know if that helps you or not, but
Is that where that fire started?
maybe.
Yeah. That'll interrupt stuff. That's sellable. That's sellable. Thank you, young man. Alright. Hey, you guys are good. You're not bad. Alright. You ever need a couple coins, come back my way. No favors, but there's always work.
I
Just
take a
letting you
quick
know.
peek in the chest that he pointed out to us.
Well, it's closed right now, but you may open it, because he said you could.
Okay, so we can take anything out of it. So let's go ahead and open that puppy up.
You can all have one thing out of the chest, and I will describe
Can I take the
everything you
chest?
can see in the chest, okay?
Okay.
An ivory figurine, which looks like a person wielding a 2-bladed sword. A small pewter box lined with lead. A bronze gauntlet inscribed with the word tyranny. An ancient book filled with pages which cannot be written upon. A brass key with a sword-like hilt. A crystalline orb etched with sylvan designs. You would know. A pewter key engraved with the symbol of a fell dragon. A 6-sided die, which is recently given to you. Well, is a 6-sided die, like this big.
Large D6.
Yeah. A tiny bronze chariot hanging from a silk cord. Or a bronze gauntlet inscribed with the word duty. And not in the poopy way.
Tell me again about the dragon key. What was that?
A pewter key engraved with the symbol of a fell dragon.
What was the very first one? It was a two-bladed sword or a two-handed sword?
An ivory figurine wielding a two-bladed sword.
So like a kind of
Darth Maul.
Darth Maul's
Yeah.
lightsaber. Okay.
Can I read?
The Darth Maul figurine.
Can I read?
Oh, I should get that. For,
Is that still in
I
the
should get that for
packaging?
you.
Am I
Still
able
in the
to read
packaging,
the
it might be worth
inscription?
some money.
Okay.
Huh? Yes.
Okay, what does it say?
Let me look at the thing real quick.
If I pick it up, does that mean that's what I picked?
Yes.
Okay, so I can't touch it yet.
I mean, you can kind of like fumble through it, but he's watching you, and so are the guards.
Yeah.
But if you like take it, you take it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I said we could take anything we wanted, so does that mean we could take
We
everything?
said we each take one.
One thing.
Damn.
All right.
Nice.
I will
Nice
go
job.
last.
You trying to semantics me? Are you kidding me? It's an orb.
What's up, Sage?
Etched, so like a crystalline orb,
Mm-hmm.
so it's spherical, smooth sides, the sylvan designs along the outside.
Oh, they're designs. Okay.
Yeah, it's intermittent words within like just calligraphy of or caricatures or no calligraphy of nature-based things. Individual words adhere to sight, and they say the forest and nature.
Well, that was the thing that drew my attention from the get-go. So, I would just ask the rest of you cool if I take the orb?
Yep. I'll go last. You guys take whatever you want.
Just grab handfuls of candy. Bar says grab handfuls of candy. There's also a jar of Werther's Originals.
How big is the jar?
It's a big jar.
It's open for Starburst or something like that.
Well,
Starburst jelly beans.
it's a big jar for me. For you, it's like a day and a half, Morgan.
What were the other items? I'm sorry.
Okay.
I know there was a ton of shit. Sorry.
An ivory figure. No, you're fine. An ivory figurine
Holding the
wielding a
two-sided sword.
Small pewter box lined with lead. A bronze gauntlet inscribed with the word tyranny. An ancient book. A brass key with a sword-like hilt. Crystalline orb that he's already taken. A pewter key engraved with the symbol of a fell dragon. A 6-sided die. A tiny bronze chariot hanging from a silk cord. A bronze gauntlet inscribed with the word duty.
Are the gauntlets a set?
No.
They don't look like they're...
A gauntlet.
I know, but I mean, do they look like they're a pair?
No. They look fundamentally different, like
Okay.
design-wise.
Okay. I wonder if they're a set.
And the book was something that couldn't be inscribed on. Is that correct?
Imagine there's a dichotomy between. Yeah.
That's the thing I wasn't supposed to tell you, but yes.
The one thing I heard out of the entire
Yeah.
initial list.
Yeah.
I'd like to inspect the bronze goblet a little bit.
Which one?
Gauntlet or goblet?
goblet.
There was no goblet.
Oh, I thought it.
There's a
I thought
bronze-
it said
Two
Two
gauntlets.
gauntlets.
There's a
Each of them
box.
different.
Oh,
Bronze
each one's
box
different.
with lid.
Tyranny and duty.
Tyranny. That okay.
I'd like to take. I'm going to go ahead and take the bronze box, the lead lined
Okay.
box.
Pewter box.
Pewter box.
Oh, it's pewter
With
right.
lead inlay.
All right, pewter box with lead inlay.
Are these going to be things we can look up in D&D Beyond, or are these custom?
These are custom,
Okay.
and I will explain to you
Okay.
if you go and look for some way to find what they do.
I more just meant once we pick. I'm not looking them up.
No, you're fine.
Yeah.
Describe the chariot again.
It's just a tiny bronze chariot, no horse, a single person chariot, with a wheel on each side, spokes out front that would attach to a horse.
Has a silk cord.
I think Roman style chariot.
I think I might be interested most in the 6-sided die.
Okay.
I will take the duty gauntlet.
Duty gauntlet. I farted.
Yes, you
For
did.
those
Really?
might not have heard.
I think
Did
you
you?
and I
On the
took the
internet.
things we were expected to take.
It doesn't sound food grade. What do you mean? What? Bar says it doesn't sound food grade. I don't know what he's talking about. Okay. What'd you take? Duncan.
He took the
I
pewter
put the
box.
pewter
Oh, you
box
took the
with
box.
the lead
Took the
inlay.
box. Okay, so you all have a thing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Write it down. Put it in your thing, your notes, whatever you got to do. Okay. The door behind him, Captain Smolier walks in.
Oh, look at that! It's quite nice.
Yes.
Hello,
Very
gentlemen.
fancy.
How are you?
Oh,
Good.
not so bad. And you?
Oh, just fine. I ripped the biggest shit out back. It's delightful.
Classy.
He sits down at the end of the table and starts drinking a mug that's sitting in front of him. You did excellent work, excellent work. And with that, I believe I will finish my drink real quick. Oh, sweet Jesus! And I will bid you all adieu. Goodbye, Keaton, old boy. Yeah, see you later. He walks out past the guards, past you, and heads for the front door. You guys did a good job. Alright, get the fuck out of here. Hey,
Will do.
see you soon.
Maybe. See how it goes. That'd be
Yep.
neat.
You walk outside.
Yep.
Right.
Oh my god.
You see not far from you, the captain heading towards Port District. That giant fucking construct following him in tow. Just right behind him. Thank you very much for watching tonight.
Woo. It's not much of a cliffhanger.
Not much of a cliffhanger.
It's more a period.
Blort.
No, it's not. But there are things you could do next
Yeah.
episode, like a lot of
Oh,
things you could do
definitely.
next episode.
Goodbye, Internet.
Tomorrow will be more Rick and Morty. Sunday will be Tarwa. I think we're back to Tarwa. I think everyone's no longer dying. There was a lot of people that got sick all in at once on Sunday.
I worked.
You weren't. But there was 3 other people that decided their guts were falling out of their bodies. Flu season. Get your shots. All right.
There you go.
Have a good night.
See you later, everybody.
Goodbye. Love you.